I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another edition of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. As always, I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Ivana Alawi, and the best chat on YouTube. The Los Angeles Lakers take on the Orlando Magic, and they will try to rebound from an absolutely pathetic, uninspired, hideous performance in front of some of the greatest Lakers of all time when they lost in embarrassing fashion to the Boston Celtics. We'll see if the Lakers can rebound this evening. Hope you all had a good one. Hit the thumbs up. It does help me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. We'll do it again Thursday. I forgot I think they take on the Suns on Thursday. It's a little bit earlier. Saturday, man, I don't know about Saturday. So Thursday might be even though I got to work on Friday, Thursday might be the alcohol evening. I don't know. My son, I have to see how this is going because my son wants to watch the Elimination Chamber. It's a WWE pay-per-view, and he wants to watch the women's. He wants to watch the women's Elimination Chamber, so he wants to watch that with me. I'm not going to tell my kid no. That's not going to happen. He's always going to come before anything else in my life. So if that's the case, he wants to watch it live. I'm not going to do the game if he doesn't mind watching it when I get done, because we've done that before. Then I'll do the game. But I have to just double check with the little guy and see what he wants to do as far as that goes. But either way, we'll have I don't have the other tub, but we washed the other tub out. So we do have double bathtubs for the next time. And I'm also going to have to go to the store and grab some brewskis or whatever. But, that's next time. We'll see how it goes. Again, man, always appreciate all the support. It means a lot to me, without question. And like I said, I just want to have fun doing this shit like I used to, and that's what we're gonna do. But appreciate y'all being here, my guy. Devontae Larry, glad that your surgery was a success, my friend. I know he was in the hospital when we did this. Prayers up for Larry on a speedy recovery. He's still in the hospital, but luckily surgery went well. So prayers up to my guy, Devontae Larry. Diehard Giants fans in the house. What's going on? Diehard Giants fan, where is it at? There it is. Ken James, Andrew, Bucky Badass, Hammer, what up, my guy, Hammer?
You can put it on the board. Yes.
Saturday, I don't know what the hell is going on Saturday. Obviously breakfast, but if I'm not doing anything else Saturday afternoon, maybe that's when we'll do it. If I'm not doing anything Saturday afternoon. Because the Yankees should play Saturday afternoon. I don't know if they're going to be on TV. That's the problem we have when they won today 8-7, by the way. All the games are during the day, so I can't even do them because I'm working, obviously, so I don't get the chance to. Let's see. They play Saturday against the Blue Jays. It says they're on. Oh, I can do it Saturday. They're on yes. So. If I can't do the game at night, I'll do the Yankees. Let me get lit up then. Janice, my lady, always good to see my lady Janice. Look at that blue and green in the chat. We love to see it. Nick Thomas, what up? Kelly Gardner, Big Mike, Juan De Leon, Marming, Salamana, Manga, my friend, 11 o'clock in the morning. In the Philippines, which a week from Sunday, you'll be 12 hours ahead of me and not 13 hours ahead of me as we set the clocks ahead an hour, which is always good because it means the sun sets later and it means spring is getting closer. So that is a good thing. If any of you are in the city or south of me, Long Island, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, hope you're all shoveled out. I know Dire Giants fan says he got killed with that because he's further south than me. I got nothing up here, man. We got a dusting. We did not catch any of that blizzard. I guess we were just far north enough and just inland enough. It was more of a coastal storm. We did not get hit with that. So I know how that shit goes. So, hope everybody's got their power and nothing serious happened. Didn't lose your power, that type of shit. Because I know, man, we get hit with those type of freaking storms up here. And so, hope everybody got through that okay. Shovels are getting a lot of work in the Northeast this year, without question. Josh, Los Angeles, what up? Hugo, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Chico Sapolte, what up? JT, yeah, the Seas kicked their ass. And there's no... the officiating was very bad in that game. Don't get it twisted. The officiating sucked, but that had nothing to do with the Celtics just put belt to ass. That's really all that. It's really all that was. JT, Sean, what up? Dr. Morial, how we doing? Devontae Larry, thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for supporting the channel, brother. We appreciate you. The $5. Boom! Shakalaka. Let's go. Dashy, what's going on? That's right. Planet for Bengals fan Nick Lachey. Is that the 98-degree guy? More snow going your way tonight? Well, hopefully it's not a lot. There's supposed to be it's supposed to blow through, I don't know if we're going to get any of this, but I guess down in the city again, there's just one that's supposed to go by pretty quick. I think we're supposed to get 1 to 2 inches, tomorrow, tomorrow night into Thursday morning. I'm so ready for the winter to be over. It's been a long, cold ass winter, man. Every day is below average temperature here. Today was only a high of 22. The normal high is 38 degrees. Not that that's warm, but we don't get days where it's 16 degrees above average. Where the fuck are the 54 degree days in February? It's just always 15 to 20 degrees below average every day. Why is it not 15 to 20 degrees above average? That'd be nice. Devontae says getting it started. Devontae's starting a dono train. He wants to start a dono train. We know 4 donos in a quick period of time takes the train away from the station, but appreciate you, Larry. Thank you so much. Mike G, what up? JJ Gaming, what's going on? Enrique, Israel Ramos, what's going on? From Brazil's in the house. Marvin Lundang, what up? Irish Rover is in the house, the legendary Irish Rover. Thomas Verts, what's going on? Appreciate y'all being here. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Let's get 100 before the stream starts. It is not nationally televised tonight, so Spectrum Sports in LA, whatever the hell Orlando's local affiliate is, and NBA League Pass, that is what the game is on this evening. I'm always glad when it's not on Peacock or freaking Prime. I think is more of a pain in the ass. I forgot which one's a pain in the ass. One of them, though, I put it on and it goes on right away. Peacock might be the one that's difficult for me to figure out. But I appreciate it. Hitty the likey and smacky to subby. Thomas, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. As always, Stephen Jones, what up? Degoy Vlog, what's going on? Marming Salaman, among my friend. Appreciate you watching from the Philippines. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Been above average here in Chicago, which is crazy because normally we get the weather Chicago gets the day after Chicago gets it. So I don't know how that's been happening. That's usually, especially since Dashy's in Cincinnati, which I don't think is very far from Chicago, is it? I don't know. I thought Ohio and Illinois were close to one another. He's getting killed with snow. Weird weather pattern, I guess. I don't know. Quad God, what up, brother? Appreciate you being here. Bam! Let's go. We hit arms today. Yes, we did. Take it easy, Ivana. Take it easy. But yeah, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. All that good shit. Let's go. Quite frankly, I was going to be a little late because, I was giving the State of the Union address, and if you take a look and everything I've done, it's been fantastic. We're doing great things. And you take a look at the price of eggs. Way down, frankly. We're taking inflation down. No tax on tips. We've talked about it. We have the Trump Fund for the youths. We want the kids to have a great financial future. So we're giving them the Trump Fund. I didn't name it, frankly. I didn't name it. People don't believe me when I say it, but I did not. I did not give it the name. Byron, what's going on? Thank you for being Enrico de Rosario. What up? Taco Master's in the house. What is going on? Thank you for being here. Always glad to see Taco Master. He says Orlando's the Jamal Murray of teams. Never know what's going to happen. Yeah. The healthcare plan. We're doing great things. You take a look at the prescription drugs. They're down 60%. Nobody's lowered drugs the way I have. When we're going to continue. We're going to protect Social Security and Medicaid. We're going to do everything. I am the greatest of all time. Just ask me, I'll tell you. That's yeah. It's I don't know. I get a kick out of imitating the president of the United States. People seem to think it's hilarious, so that's why we do it. We like to make people laugh. Frankly, it's all a joke. I tell you. You take a look at all the politicians; they're all terrible people, and every one of them except for me. I'm the only one that's never lied. We call them lying politicians. You take a look at the fraud. Everybody's fraud, they're thieves, every one of them. It doesn't matter. You can be on the left or the right. Either way, you're getting fucked by all these people. That's the way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. But I do appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, man, life's too fucking short. Just do the best you can. Enjoy your life. Have fun. You get one life. Make the best of it, man. Make the best of it. That's all you can do, right? What? You didn't get on a certain head coach's case about saying something instead of doing something about... I don't know who you're talking about. Mickey, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And yeah, keep hitting that thumbs up, man. We need all the likes. We need a lot of likes. We want a lot of likes, frankly. Take a look at the likes, and nobody gets more likes than Baddog, frankly. Well, some people do. That's why we got to get the likes way up there. You guys, you're the best. Betrayal, what's going on? Lourdes Contillo, Eric Boy. Why do people call me Poopy Pants? I've never pooped my pants. That's total fake news. It's fake news. The fake news media says I pooped my pants. LeBron James shit his pants on the Sunday against the Celtics. It's true. He took a big shit in his pants. He sharted. It was quite bad, frankly. He had a total disaster in his pants. Check it out. LeBron shit his pants. He did shit his pants. LeBron needs diapers. Yeah, it's a real shame. But talking about the head coach who you called Snoopy. I don't know anything about Pat Shurmur or what he said or did. I don't even know where Pat Shurmur. I don't even know where Pat Shurmur is. But Bono, what's going? Well, that's because Trump's giving the State of the Union address. That's why I was actually watching that before I went live. That was why, because he's doing the State of the Union, which doesn't matter who the hell the president is. I always watch that. But it is what it is. JC Bloomquist, what's going on? Carl Marming Salamanamanga, my friend. How you doing? Offset out, gonna be the man, you the man. Good to see the legendary Boto Winter in the house. So like I said, we got a lot of legends in here this evening, and trying to get a couple of dono trains going. Just because it's not Saturday, don't mean we can't dono train it. But like I mentioned, I don't know about the game Saturday night. My son wants to watch the Elimination Chamber, just the women. This is all we watch. We don't watch we don't watch like any other part of the wrestling, just the girls, which I have no problem with that because I don't really like wrestling. And I actually do like the female wrestlers better than the male wrestlers. I feel like the females are better than the males this day and age. So he wants to watch that. So again, if he doesn't mind watching it on playback, then I'll do the game because it should be over by about 11:15. It starts at 8:30. If not, I don't think I'm doing anything on Saturday. Plan on doing the Yankee game. And we can do bathtub beer, whatever the hell, in the afternoon. I got to figure it out. I got to figure out the schedule. Mark Spencer, what up, man? Appreciate you being here. Why was I thinking that was... Oh, no, it's tonight. Yeah, I was watching it. I don't know. I didn't even know. Some of the people I follow on YouTube, like, they reacted to it or whatever, so I noticed it, and I was listening to it. Bubakar Zeta, what up, man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. That's what I did, Mickey. I got home from work. Work was a bitch. Oh, my God. It's budget time, so, a lot of numbers. I worked. Usually I get some like time in between. I get some time, like I have some lulls in, during the day, and I can get on Twitter and I can do all the stuff. I didn't get a chance to do it today. And I got to freaking work a 12-hour day tomorrow, man. It's 12 and a half. I work 6:30 to 7 tomorrow. And I'm not talking 7 in the morning. I'm working 6:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. I went to the gym, went to work, went to the gym, got home, did the Giants Collective, ate dinner, hung out with the family for a little bit down here to stream the Lakers. And I got the same schedule Thursday. At Thursday, I got to go to work, got to go to the gym, got to do Giants Collective, got to do the Lakers. Yeah, it's a brutal schedule. But we do what we can do, man. We do what we can do. Floyd who? Floyd who? Leonard Floyd? I don't know who you mean. Floyd Mayweather? I don't know who Floyd is, John. I've been rewatching the old Royal Rumbles up to 3. I forgot how many wrestlers I hated back in the day. Oh, I used to watch them all the time. Like, I stopped watching wrestling about 2004, I would say. And I always thought the Royal Rumble was funny because literally 30 people came into the ring, right? And you knew 25 of them had 0 shot of winning. You knew 25 of them had no shot. You knew the 5 main eventers that had a chance to win. You didn't know which one of those 5 was going to win. But you knew when a guy like, I'm trying to think of like a mid-card guy. You know a guy like when Jim the Anvil Neidhart entered the Royal Rumble, right? Jim the Anvil Neidhart's not winning a Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? So you knew when those guys would come in, like Axe and Smash or Demolition, and I love them. They're the greatest tag team ever, and they belong in the Hall of Fame. But when Axe came in, you knew Axe wasn't winning. You knew one half of a tag team wasn't winning. When Bret Hart was a singles wrestler, he obviously had a chance. He was a main eventer, but you knew when Marty Jannetty went into the ring, he wasn't going to win. You knew when 8-Ball or Farouk went into the ring, or the Godfather, Kamala, whatever, badass Billy Gunn, they had no shot. You knew that. But I still loved it anyway, Mark, what up, man? Thank you for being here. Janice, my lady, thank you so much. Appreciate you. She's trying to get a dono train started with her.
Give me a hell yeah.
My favorite wrestler of all time. She says, I'm dog sitting since my son and wife are trapped in Puerto Vallarta. Hopefully they will have a flight out tomorrow. Yeah, the weather's fucking everything up. But hopefully they get a safe flight home, Janice. And nothing wrong with dog sitting. I love the dog sitting. Czar from Barbados. What's going on? I mean, I have a dog now, so I dog sit every day. And I tell you, I love that dog to death. I've never been a dog guy. People would ask me for years because my name's Baddog. Well, my name's not Baddog. My channel's name is Baddog. I'd say, Baddog, do you want a dog? I'm like, no, I don't want a dog. And then my wife brought home Blanche, and now I am completely attached to Blanche, who just turned a year old this month. A couple weeks ago, the little puppy's a year old. She's so much bigger now. She doesn't look big when she stands up. She's still kind of small. She's like 20 pounds, so she's not a huge dog. But when I look at the video of when we brought her home, her head fit in my hand. Now she got a massive head and big paws. She's big. But I look forward to seeing her every day when I pick my kid up and then I get home to see the puppy. It's good things. I guess I turned into your regular person, right? Wife, kids, dog, house, job, right? That's the American dream, they tell us. I just don't have 2.3 kids. I got 1, and that's all I'm going to have. fucking old. We're done with that shit. You know. James Vegas, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here, James. 9603, what up? Beware the dogs. Riley Toho, Austin Reeves is a goat. I like Reeves. I hope the Lakers do not get rid of him. Vince won the Royal Rumble. Well, I mean, Vince McMahon, he owns the company. I mean, that guy could do whatever the hell he wanted. But didn't he win the Royal Rumble and then get the shit beat out of him by Stone Cold Steve Austin? I mean, that's what that was all about anyway. Was just those two, you know, all the time. That was fun. It was fun back then. That's not my favorite rivalry, though. Like, so many people loved, I loved the Stone Cold Vince McMahon rivalry. This shit was hilarious. But my favorites, definitely Stone Cold and Bret Hart, because Stone Cold was really, you could tell he was on his way to a meteoric rise. And the Bret Hart feud really took Stone Cold to the next level because Bret Hart could make a mop look good in the ring. Not that Stone Cold was a bad wrestler. He was a great wrestler, especially before he had his neck injured. Those two guys are just so good. That was such a good rivalry, man. I loved the shit out of that. That was great. Sure, I wish it lasted longer. It's too bad that Bret Hart, you know, went to the WCW, but that rivalry ended before that. It shouldn't have. Stone Cold should have continued. He obviously had a great rivalry with The Rock. One of my favorite Stone Cold rivalries was with Booker T. I love the supermarket thing. Was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life when Stone Cold kicked Booker T's ass in the grocery store. Booker T's one of my favorite wrestlers. I loved Booker T. He was one of the only WCW guys that I actually liked way back when, because I was always a WWF guy. Mikey, what up from Mar Vista, California? What's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Robbie, what's going on? Luca's the biggest crybaby. Well, there's a lot of them in the NBA. That's why I always order medium well. So if I get medium, still happy, and very seldom do they overcook. Yeah, well, you're supposed to always go. Well, actually, normally with steak, you wanted to get it lower because a lot of times they did overcook it. I don't know. I always get medium anyway. That's just the way I like my steak cooked. Hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 100. We got 78. Again, the game is on NBA League Pass, Spectrum Sports in LA, and whatever Orlando's local affiliate TV station is. It's not nationally televised tonight. But the thumbs ups do help out the channel quite a bit. So hopefully we can get those thumbs ups. And everything is going to go. But yeah, hitting the thumbs up, hitting the likey, smacking the subby. XR Results says Maven. Hey guys, Maven here. Maven's got a very, very successful YouTube channel, without question. You know who I started watching? I didn't know he had a YouTube channel. Is Perry Saturn. Perry Saturn is extremely honest about everything on his channel. I actually like that. I just found that not too long ago. But he's pretty fun to listen to because, again, I think he's incredibly honest about shit. So is Maven, and that's why Maven's so popular. But I actually think a lot. Steven Richards, same thing. Like, a lot of these wrestlers have channels now, and it's cool to see some behind the scenes stuff or hear about the behind the scenes stuff, or they can speak better to what goes on in the ring and the shit in the locker room and all that stuff. So you get a lot of the tea, as they would say, from these channels. So I enjoy those. Riley, I like Reeves too. He's one of my favorites. Collie Smith from Antigua, what's going on? Ozzy SG, what up, Ozzy? Willem, what up? Eduardo Demetria, what's going on? Let's go. Hitty the likey and smacky the subby. Let's go. We're 15 away, man, from 100. We always try to get 100 before tip-off. We're well on our way to getting that done. But yeah, man. Did you hear Vince McMahon got arrested? I actually saw the video. Vince McMahon. I didn't know that he got arrested. I just saw that. I saw the video of him driving his Bentley 100 miles an hour and hitting a car. And then McMahon went over to the side of the road and he said he was trying to get to his granddaughter's birthday. Yeah. Vince McMahon's a fucking mess. That guy's got major problems, man. Dude's got major problems. Major problems. He's a fucked up dude. That guy has gotten away with so much. It just money, man. You got money, you can do whatever the hell you want. They don't ever punish billionaires. Let's be honest. So none of these politicians are in jail. Let's be real about it. Angie Norheim, what up? Mac with Devortex. Scotto, what's going on? LeBron don't need to do shit. Rob Pelinka folded. Pelinka blows. Roberto says you only live once. I always look at it the other way. I say you only die once. You live every day, but you only die once. So that's the way I look at it. But who are we rooting for? Well, most of us are rooting for the Lakers. Actually, Ricky, one of my wife's coworkers is from Mexico, and he's down there right now with that going on. So obviously flight delayed, but they're saying stay in your hotel room, don't go outside. That's the only reason I even know about that, is because one of her coworkers is one of the coworkers in her department is from Mexico, and he's down there right now while that's going on. So that shit's crazy. It's crazy. Degoy, what's going on? Yes, everybody but Jackson Hayes. No Jackson Hayes tonight, but everybody else is playing. Rob Pelinka needs to be fired. Definitely Dashy. Ozzy Osbourne, yeah. We don't have a... I'd like to be going off the rails on a dono train. I don't have the soundbite. So we just have the choo-choo. I want to see if I can find Crazy Train, because that'd be cool if we choo-choo and have the Crazy Train for the dono train. I gotta be able to find that. I gotta be able to find Crazy Train by Ozzy. Hit the thumbs up, man, right away from 100. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Let's go. 8 away. Who's going to be like number 100, Ivana? Ivana, you can ask him. Ask him at the thumbs up, Ivana. Yeah, is this? Nope. Is it this? Nope. Nope. There it is. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream. Guys and girls, check out Sleeper, the fastest growing app out there. Over 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contests. Get all your live up-to-date scores. You can do player picks, and Sleeper is always bringing you creative and innovative ways to test your sports knowledge. They've now added a predictor market, and they have team picks as well. Click the link in the description, open a Sleeper account, or use the promo code Baddog on your first deposit. Just remember that past results don't guarantee future success. But a lot of fun to be had on Sleeper. Check it out. Big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water, which I have tonight. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9+ and a proprietary electrolyte formula with a wide mouth for easy hydration. Bodyarmor Sport Water, built for all-day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Check out bodyarmor.com. Links in the description. Get some really cool merch. They have the banana grape Kobe legendary drink, the Kobe Bryant drink, obviously made by Bodyarmor. They have a lot of zero sugar options. And if you're like me and you want to flavor up your Bodyarmor Sport Water, they have your hydration booster sticks that come in 5 flavors. You can see them right there. Cucumber, lime, lemon, lime, grape. Tropical punch are my favorite, which is kiwi strawberry. Like I said, check out bodyarmor.com. We always appreciate them supporting supporting and sponsoring the channel during the football and basketball season. Mamori Cabazudo, what's going on? Wolverine, what's going on? How you doing? Luis Diaz, how can I be the man when you the man, brother? Mario S, what it is. 97 likes. Reeves is playing tonight. Sleeper has a country mattress. Well, they might. It's a different Sleeper, but when I looked, everybody was playing for the Lakers. So unless that just happened... Nah, everybody's in there for the Lakers tonight. No Jackson Hayes. That's the guy that's not there. Dr. Ruth. The Smoke Shop. What up from H-Town? What's going on? Chris Benoit, no, he should not be in the Hall of Fame. What a piece of shit scumbag he is, and I hope he's burning in hell somewhere. You got issues? That's one thing. You don't frickin' kill your wife and kid. He's a murderer and a piece of shit and definitely does not belong in the Hall of Fame. And that's why they completely wiped him from every WWF, WWE, whatever, show, throwback, whatever. Good. They should forget about him. What a scumbag. Terrible human being. Terrible human being. You, like I said, you got issues that you don't smother your 7-year-old child or whatever the hell he did and then, kill your wife. Like, what a cowardly piece of shit he is. I got no remorse for that guy at all. So hit the thumbs up. And yeah, Dashy's right. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you are subscribed, just double check that you still are, because YouTube does like to take subscribers away on a consistent basis. Like I said, it does not happen just to me. It happens to a lot of content creators. For some reason, I don't know why YouTube does this, but they do love to do it. So just double check. Eddie Guerrero was awesome. Yes, I liked Eddie Guerrero a lot. Steroid, yeah, I mean, listen, Benoit, like I said, Benoit had a lot of problems. He had CTE, he abused steroids. I know, but fuck him anyway. You don't kill your family. If you want to take your own life, it's still tragic, but take your own life. Don't take your wife and your kids so that nobody else can have them. That's just stupid and it's selfish and it's just a shitty thing to do. He did a shitty thing. But yeah, hit the thumbs up, subscribing the bell. What up? Vicente Reynoso, what's going on? When these names are together like that, it's hard to see them a lot of times. Snook is in, but this is before. He's been in for a long time, before he was convicted of murdering Nancy Argentino. But I guess I heard something, or I saw a documentary, something that the WWF actually covered that up. Said Vince got a lot of crap. The WWF's got a lot of. There's just a lot of shit that goes on in that industry, man. It's not so much now. I don't think it's like that now, but like when I was growing up, like in the 80s and 90s, a lot of people just did some really just messed up things, man. A lot of drugs in that industry. A lot. They have to. I mean, that's just the way they mask their pain. That is one hell of a life. It's not a good life to live, man. These guys just beat the hell out of themselves, and it is what it is. But it was entertaining. I can tell you that. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. 106, baby. Keep it up. Let's go. 10:32, and again, the game should be starting here within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Vince shouldn't be neither should Stephanie. Like, the McMahons should not be in the Hall of Fame. There's people that belong in the Hall of Fame that are not. Like I said, Demolition should have been in years ago. They have the reign, well, at least they did. I think somebody beat it recently, but Demolition had the reign for a long time, like the longest reigning tag team champions of all time. And I understand that they brought in Crush because Axe got sick because he was allergic to shellfish or something, and they had to bring in Crush. But Axe and Smash, not Crush, belong in the Hall of Fame. That duo belongs in the Hall of Fame. And if you're going to put the British Bulldog in, there is no reason on God's green earth that Dynamite Kid is not in the Hall of Fame. One of the greatest wrestlers in the history of wrestling. And I know he was a shitty person outside of the ring, but there's a lot of shitty people outside of the ring that are in the Hall of Fame. Okay? Tons of them. So, Dynamite Kid should be in the Hall of Fame too. It took Rick Rude way too long to get in the Hall of Fame. He should have been in the Hall of Fame long time ago, but it's all politics, man. Ain't anything else. Ricky Steamboat's one of the greatest ever. He's in the Hall of Fame. And Steamboat was clean living all the time. So no, Gorilla Monsoon was not Vince's dad. I don't think Gorilla Monsoon was much older than Vince, honestly. Vince McMahon Sr. was Vince's dad. LeBron was saying hi to Justin Bieber. I remember, Justin Bieber's old now. Yeah, the Von Erichs, that's a tragic tale. That whole family. I think there's one alive still. I think it's Kevin. Is Kevin the one that's alive? Or I forget which one is alive. But Michael, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Well, The Rock's not in the Hall of Fame because has never really retired. That's why. He's not really technically retired. So I think that's why he's not. And I don't think there's any other reason. Well, I know if it was a Hall of Fame. I might have. I don't remember if it was a Hall of Fame. If it was Stone Cold Steve Austin's Hall of Fame induction. One of the funniest things ever. Like fans wanted Austin Hogan, and Hogan was there, and Austin says, "It's funny. I was going through my bag, in the back of the locker room, and I couldn't find something. And he's like, I was looking for something. I was going through my bag, and I found a can of whoop ass, and I had Hulk Hogan's name on it, man." The crowd went crazy. Hogan didn't think it was very funny. I thought it was fucking hilarious, honestly. Stone Cold was the man. And again, he had his fucking problems outside of the ring, but he was awesome, man. He was awesome. He was good. Rock is super skinny now. Well, he's off the juice, Undertaker, yep, one of the greatest of all time, without question. I can't even watch the game because of the dumbass State of the Union address. I'm not in Los Angeles, I'm in Baltimore. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with the State of the Union address. It's probably not televised in Baltimore. This game is not nationally televised. The game's on Spectrum Sports in LA, whatever Orlando's local affiliate is, and NBA League Pass. I don't think the game is whatever channel. I would imagine he's just, up here it'd be 6, 10, and 13, like your local news stations. But it's, this game isn't televised on regular TV. Reggie Tesk, what's going on? Yeah, keep hitting that thumbs up, man. Need them all. Let's go. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. My wife's coworkers down there, so. My guy Adzlanchus says happy Ramadan. Yeah, happy Ramadan. My workout partner is Muslim, and he is on Ramadan right now, so I don't get to see my buddy Mo till March 17th, I think. When he was younger, when Mo was younger, Mo is 10 years younger than me, so he's 40. We've been working out together, 10, 11, 12 years. It's been a long time. We've been working out. And when he was, when we started working out together, he was in his late 20s. And he would still, even when he was fasting, he would go to the gym and still, Mo is the jacked. My workout partner is fucking jacked. Just ridiculously genetically gifted. And he would still do it. Like, he would go in there, no food, no water. And I'd always feel bad when I went to get a drink of water because he couldn't drink anything. But now that he's older, he's like, fuck that. I'm taking the month off. Like, I don't blame him. And it takes him 2 weeks and he's right back to where he was anyway. You don't lose strength like that. But yeah, my guy Mo is a freaking legend. He's a legend, man. I appreciate that, Adslon. Thank you, sir. Hit that thumbs up and subscribing the bell. Let's go. Yeah, my buddy Mo puts me to shame. I feel like for a 50-year-old guy, I have a pretty good physique. Mo puts me to shame. Mo's a beast. I've shown Mo before. Mosif. Amir, what's going on? Dragonoid says I'm excited for the game today. Yeah, let's hope it's a good game, man. Said hopefully it's better than the last one. The Lakers laid an egg out there. The Lakers shit themselves like LeBron did. They blew up Costco in Puerto Vallarta. That's crazy. Shit. Yeah, I don't even know who AJ Styles is, Dash. Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling in forever. Anyway, let's get ready to get to action, guys and girls. Hit that thumbs up, subscribing the bell, all that good stuff. Treating cramps? Yes, lots of liquid and bananas. Tristan Silva, Boncaro. Oh, shit, I missed it. I missed the starting lineup for the Magic. For the Lakers, it's going to be your usual. It's going to be DeAndre and Luka, LeBron, Reeves, and who the hell else do they usually play? Why the hell can't I think of their power forward? I don't know. Anyway, hit the thumbs up. Rui doesn't start. Rui comes off the bench, usually. Maybe Rui does start. Why the hell can't I think of their freaking starting lineup? Let's see. Smart. Marcus Smart. They play Marcus Smart at the small forward, which is ridiculous, but... Thank you. Anthony Black, Desmond Bain, Tristan Silva, Paolo Bencaro, and Wendell Carter. Thank you, Joshua Los Angeles. What up, Xavier? How you doing? The girl on my left is my co-host, Ivana Lowy. She has been my co-host for 7 years since her championship. Can they both score a point in the first minute? Yes, they can. Will they is the question. But yes, Alex, I would suggest lots of liquid and bananas. They help cramps. Prime Undertaker destroys Prime Goldberg. Goldberg ain't on the level of Undertaker. All right, here we go. We are ready to go. The Lakers win the tip. I get it on NBA League Pass, which is Spectrum Sportsnet. Marcus Smart's going to give it all there. Luke on the right wing. Now back to DeAndre Ayton, top of the circle. Gives it all there to Austin Reeves. Reeves at the elbow. The pass down low is batted away. It goes right to LeBron James. LeBron down the lane. The alley-oop and a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka for... DeAndre Ayton, easy for me to say. Here is Paolo Bencaro with the basketball. Throws it outside there to Desmond Bain. Bain has it on the wing, steps back along the baseline from 18 feet, and knocks it down. We're tied at 2 apiece. There you go. They each scored within a minute. Whoever asked that, each team did score a basket in the first minute. So if you had a bet on that, awesome. LeBron James in the low post against Anthony Black. LeBron lost the basketball, and it's taken away here by Bencaro. Down the lane, and the ball stripped out of bounds. That wasn't Bencaro. That's actually Anthony Black. I was just looking at the headbands and not the numbers. That's my fault. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lakers. They're 34-22, fifth in the West. They had their second lowest point total of the year against Boston. Scored just 89 points on Sunday. Inbound to Carter to Black. Throws up a brick from the dotted line, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. He'll give it off here to Luka. Luka across the timeline, top of the circle with a left-handed dribble. The drive, throws it back outside to Reeves. Now back to Ayton. Ayton throws it out, extra pass. Luka in the corner, drives baseline, throws it out to LeBron. Wide open for three. A swish. Cheese sandwich. We all know Cash is king, and the king is Cash. It's 5-2 Lakers. Here's a three the other way. The shot was short. The back tap rebound grabbed by LeBron. And LeBron will start it across the timeline for the Lakers at the top of the circle. Steps back for three. That one's off the mark. Rebound by Wendell Carter. I guess LeBron was doing a heat check three after he knocked down one. Don't really understand the shot there. De Silva pulls up top of the key and drains the 18-foot J by 4 LA. Marcus Smart will bring it up here for the Lakers. He's met by De Silva as he crosses the half-court line. Going to give it off there to Luka Doncic. Doncic back to LeBron, top of the key, free throw line, dotted line. In the paint, throws it back outside. Luka fakes a three, drives to the left, pulls up from the elbow, and Luka had it rattle out. Rebound Carter. He'll give it off here to Desmond Bain. Bain driving into Luka Doncic. Throws it down low. The pass is deflected and taken away by Bencaro, who lays it up and in. Lucky bounce there for the Magic as it went right into Bencaro. It's 6-5. Magic with their first lead of the night. 2.5 minutes gone by in the first. Austin Reeves of the basketball, dribbling around to LeBron James, screen to the left. Has it, crosses over, steps back, down low to Ayton. Ayton gets free, had the ball knocked away, and he was fouled. And the DA will hit the stripe for 2. We're just underway here from the Crypto.com arena. The Magic lead 6-5. Hey, likey, smacky to subby. Let's go. JJ, what up, man? One June Bonavista. Thank you for watching from Manila, my friend Marming Salaman Manganang Tanghale. It's afternoon in the Philippines. First free throw is good. We're tied at 6 apiece. Jamal Mosley has the Magic at 30-26, 7th in the East. They are 5-2 in their last 7 games. Both free throws are good by Ayton, and it's 7-6. LA. Keeping that thumbs up. We're at 137 already. We're whooping ass on that. Let's get 200 by the end of the quarter. Here is Black throwing it out to Banchero. Wide open 3. That's off the back of the rim. No good. The rebound by LeBron. He'll bring it up here for the Lake Show. LeBron with the basketball behind the back. Top of the circle. They're going to take the Silva off the dribble. Drives, pulls up, fades, and he tickles the twine. LeBron has 5, and the Lakers have a 3-point lead with 8:40 to go in the first. The Lakers are 3 for 5. The Magic 3 for 7. It is Black with the basketball. Throws it outside there to Bane, who can't get the 3 to go. Rebound grab by Ayton, and he threw a bad pass looking for Luka. There's a 3 the other way. That shot's no good. An offensive rebound for De Silva. Back to Bane. Bane in the lane. Bane goes up and rattles it home. Many opportunities for the Magic. Lakers, one of the worst in the league at giving up second chance points, and it hinders them there. 9-8, Lakers by 1. Here is Luka Doncic, pulls up on the free throw line, barely hit the front of the rim. Rebound grab by Banchero. Paolo Banchero is going to throw it out to Anthony Black in the corner for 3. That's the back of the rim, no good. The rebound out to Luka, running, gunning down the lane. Luka goes up, missed the layup by a mile. Rebound LeBron outside Reeves, wide open 3. That's no good. Rebound Banchero had it knocked away and then recovers. Banchero across the timeline for the Magic. Neither team shooting well. Magic 4 for 11. Lakers 3 for 8. Outside, Bane will try another 3. Can't get that one to go. The rebound by Reeves. Reeves gives it off here to LeBron across the timeline for the Lakers. Brown with the basketball. Backs down the defender. Beautiful move by LeBron with the left and a little scoop. There it is. Just a little kiss. 11-8. LeBron's got 7 points early on here. Here is Banchero, top of the circle for the Magic, looking for the Tristan De Silva screen. Goes around it to the right wing. Drives down the lane, goes up along the baseline. Can't get it to go, and we have a loose ball foul on Ayton. The ball will belong to the Magic. 7-11 to go in the first, 11-8 Lakers. I can hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Oh, I didn't even realize Banchero was going to the line. They said it was a shooting foul, 11-9, when we're coming here for Banchero. Took the 4.5. Joe Grateful, what's going on? Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Like I said, let's get 200 likes. Free throws are good by Banchero, 11-10. Luka's going to bring it up here for LA as he walks it across the timeline. 5 minutes gone by in the first. Picked up the dribble, throws it out to Marcus Smart. Smart has it on the wing against Bane. Gives it off there to Reeves. Reeves throws it out in the corner. LeBron for 3. A swish! Cheese! Sandwich, we all know Cash is king. The king is Cash. A side pocket dribble for LeBron, who's got a couple threes and 10 points. Already here in the first quarter. Somebody said LeBron needed 30 tonight. He's well on his way. Wendell Carter gives it off there to Anthony Black. Black drives past Ayton. Can't get the shot to go. The rebound by Luka. Luka brings it up. Gives it off the Smart. Back to Luka. Luka, jab step. Jab step again. Drives down the lane. Goes up. Lays it in. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the harm. Luka will go to the line with the old and one. Laid it in with just a little kiss by Luka. You have a time on the floor. 6:24 to go in the first. Lakers off to a good start. They're up by 6 with Luka going to the line when we come back. Martin Shamil, what up, man? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Appreciate it. Okay, how many likes can we get during the commercial break? We got 450 people in here. We got 150 likes. That means there's at least 300 people that can hit that thumbs up. It does not cost anything. It does help out the stream. Kalita, what's going on? So the game's on Spectrum Sports in LA, whatever the local channel is in Orlando, and I have it on NBA League Pass. It's not nationally televised tonight. Kalita, thank you for watching from Saudi Arabia, my friend. I appreciate you. Stacy, what up, brother? Says Ben Caro's a bad boy. He is. Pelo Ben Caro is a very good player. Yep, hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. Keep banging. Keep banging. Where's my guy, Daryl Cave? He usually comes in and says Luka Drobbin Fitty. Where's my guy, Pat Bush? Pat Bush will come in here and throw a C note at me once in a while. A little more, what's going on? But yeah, well, I don't get drunk very often. But the last week I definitely was feeling good. Friday was definitely feeling good. My chat had me feeling pretty good. There was a lot of instigators in that one, and don't worry, we'll do that again. Said it might have to be Thursday. I don't know what's going on Saturday. My kid wants to watch the Elimination Chamber with the ladies, and that starts at 8, which is normally when I go live. So I have to see if he'll watch it on a replay. Andrew says, Luka Drobbin Fitty. You guys get started. Martin and Apache Chief, thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. Lakers is knit and contending team. Oh, not a contending team? No, I agree. I don't think the Lakers are contending for a championship. I agree with that. Embiid missed your parlay by 2 points. I hate that crap. Reggie says, I don't drink, but I smoke a ton. Well, I don't really drink either. That's just been a fun thing. If people, throw a big donation, I throw a shot back, and we chug a beer out of the bathtub. I get $100 in donations on weekends because I have to work in the morning. I chug a beer out of the tub, which people think is funny. And quite frankly, especially Irish Rover loves to see my face, and I have to do a shot because it's disgusting. And I don't know. It's just fun. Just a way to have fun. But I felt pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It was Friday night was fun as shit. And it was a great game on top of it, man. It was a good game. But, like I said, we do that all the time, so do it again. Free throw good by Luka as he converts the old-fashioned three-point play. The Lakers lead this one 17-10 as we approach 6 minutes to go in the first. Black will bring it across the timeline here. Goes around a screen by Wendell Carter, now to Banchero. Banchero picked up by Laravia, who's checked into the game. Laravia is in the game, as is... Is he the only one that... I think Kleba's in there. No Jackson Hayes. Black goes up and lays it in. I think that's Maxi Kleba. I can't see the number, but I'm pretty sure that's him. It's definitely not Kennard. I can recognize Kennard's lack of hair anywhere. Here is Reeves off a screen, top of the circle. That is Maxi Kleba in the game. Reeves with a crossover dribble, gets into the paint, throws the fadeaway hook shot, no good. Kleba the offensive board, throws it back outside to Reeves. Reeves has about 5:38 to go, has it on the wing, down low to LeBron. That was a terrible pass by Reeves, and it's picked off by Anthony Black. Black running down the lane, runs into Laravia, and Laravia is whistled for the foul, who says, come on, man, he ran into me. Wow, the LA channel on here showing a McDonald's ad, which normally they don't. They show Carl's Jr. or what the hell is the other one? Jack in the Box. I don't know how the hell this is a continuation and why Anthony Black is going to the free throw line, but he is. And he does not get the free throw to go. Dane David, what up? Irish Rover says, hit the like and subscribe. It is free $99. It does not cost anything to like or subscribe. Who done it? What up, man? Tony, thank you for watching from the Czech Republic, my friend. Appreciate you, brother. Neither free throw is good, so the ball don't lie, bitch, as Rasheed Wallace would say. 30 likes away from 200, man. I don't know where you can pirate the game. I'm paying for it. I pay for NBA League Pass. I pay a lot of money for NBA League Pass. Here is Luca going up, and Luca tickles the twine. 19-12. Ask anybody in the chat. I pay a fortune. I pay for NBA League Pass. I pay for Amazon Prime. I pay for Peacock. I pay for cable TV. And there's a big dunk by Wendell Carter in the face of Luka Doncic. I pay for Paramount Plus. I pay for Netflix. I pay for all this stuff so I can freaking call these games. Luka for 3. That one barely hit the front of the rim. The rebound grabbed by Anthony Black. Black will bring it up over to the cross the timeline. Give it off the Bancaro, top of the circle. Picked up by Kleba. Down low, getting free as Carter. He lays it in over Laravia, who's called for another foul. Can't count the basket. And Wendell Carter will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. As the Lakers are starting to play defense with their hands and not their feet. And I don't know what the hell Laravia is arguing about. That's totally a foul. You're in the restricted area and you made contact when he was shooting. There's no reason to whine about that. That's totally a foul. Yeah, exactly, Fishy. Jesus Christ is it's right. You're not wrong, brother. Angelica, what's going on? No, I'm not a walking bank, trust me. But it costs a lot of money to do what I do. Free throw is good. 19-17 LA by 2. A 7-2 run here by the Magic. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Going to give it off there to Luke Kennard. Got away with the travel. Pulls up from the elbow when he tickles the twine. Luke Kennard knocks it down. 4:20 to go in the first quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the first. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
There is Black to the free throw line. Had the ball knocked away from him by Kleba. Got it back. Throws it down low to Carter. Bangs. Goes free. What the hell kind of defense was that by fucking Luka? Luka literally just let him go by and lay it up. What the hell is that, Luka? Teflon defense? Olay defense? Matador D? Kennard driving, thriving, and lays in with a little kiss. Luke Kennard, usually known for the 3, has a mid-range jumper and a layup. 4 points off the bench for Luke. 23-19, LA by 4. Bancaro goes around Laravia, gives it off to Carter. Right down the lane he goes with ease, and he lays it in. Wendell Carter eating the Lakers' lunch in the paint. We have a timeout on the floor. 3:33 to go in the first. Lakers 23, Magic 21. If the Lakers win, my parlay smacks for 5,000. Awesome. I always hope my guys and girls win their bets. Reggie says, I was smoking already. Well, let's get 200 likes, guys and girls. Come on, baby. What we doing? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll do this again on Thursday. The Lakers take on the Phoenix Suns. I'll be live at 8:30 in New York. That's 6:30 in Phoenix, 5:30 in LA, and 9:30 Friday morning in the Philippines. We're ready to go. Christian Jones says that was magic. It was indeed. Hit that thumbs up, man. We got to get 200. Bodo says it could be worse. Good spending all your money on gambling, prostitutes, and blow. This is true. I don't spend my money on any of that stuff. We all have our vices. I spend my money on baseball cards and watches like an idiot. Maybe not baseball cards so much, but watches. I mean, stupid. Xavier says, I'll join you on the smoke. There you go. AJ Brescia says, let's go Magic. My team from down here in Tampa for the winter. Oh, God, I wish I was in Tampa for the winter. I wish I was in Florida for the winter. Summer up here is nice. I mean, I'm not going to lie. We get really good weather most of the time from the beginning of May through, like, I'd say almost say the end of October. October can be hit or miss. You get towards the end of October, it can be kind of rainy and like high 40s, low 50s. But a lot of times in October, it's high 50s, low 60s, and it's sunny. So from May to, like I'd say, May to the end of October, there's 6 months of really good weather and there's 6 months of really shitty weather. And I can tell you, the 6 months of really good weather flies by, and the 6 months of really shitty weather lasts forever. Like, we still got about 2 more months of shitty weather here. And it just seems like this winter especially seems extra long for whatever reason. It's just been really cold. That's part of the reason. But the days are getting longer. February is done at the end of the week. And once we get into March, I get a couple weeks off. I get a week off in March, the middle of March, and then a week off at the beginning of April. So that's going to go by very fast. I'm off March 16th to the 20th, and then I go back to work for a week, and then I'm off for another week, which is nice. Then I have a long break before I get to my vacation in May. How many games are Orlando over the Hornets? I'm not sure. Dwight Mitchell, what's up, man? Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate you. Really. I get people from the Philippines fish you all the time, brother. They're one of my biggest supporters, my brothers and sisters from the Philippines. Absolutely. Guns N' Roses, what's going on? You think he's going back home next year? I do too. Lakers have the basketball, 23-21. They lead, 3:33 to go here in the first. Lakers get it in bounds to Kleba, who just stands there. As Luka stood there and waited for Laravia to come across the timeline. Laravia down the lane. Laravia in the lane. Throws it back outside to Rui, who's checked in. Rui, Luka, Kennard, Kleba, and Laravia out there for the Lakers. Luka goes up. Got fouled. They didn't call it, but Luka tickles the twine. 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
25-21, Lakers by 4. Javon Carter's checked into the game, as has Moritz Wagner. Wagner driving. Wagner high off the glass. No good. Wanted a foul. Didn't get a rebound by Luka. Jonathan Isaac also in the game for the Magic. Luka goes around a beautiful... that looked like a really good screen by Kleba, and they called an offensive foul. I thought Kleba set a really good screen. That's bullshit. That's a clean screen by Kleba in the paint. That's a bad call by the official. That should have been a basket. Wagner! No, that's short rebound by Kleba. Gives it off here to Doncic across the timeline, 2:30 to go in the first. Kennard driving. Kennard picked up the dribble, goes up, under, can't get the shot to go, and a late whistle and a foul, and Wagner can't believe it. That might have been a makeup call for the other one. And Kennard will go to the line for 2 of the Magic do not challenge. 2:24 to go in the first. They will not challenge. The Lakers lead this one by 4 with Kennard going to the stripe. I had a drink the other day. It was my first drink I had in like 3 months. It's easy to do. Yes, trust me. I had drinks for everybody on Friday, Bodo. You were a big culprit. You were a big instigator on that one. Free throw good. Stephen Jones says hit that like. Rich Money, what up? Free throws are good. How do you do it not to drink every weekend? I mean, I don't drink unless people donate. Otherwise I don't do it. I might have one at dinner. That's about it. T. Wilson, what up, man? Betty Noel, what's going on? That shot is knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. Magic basketball, 2:08 to go in the first. Magic have 8 seconds to shoot. The Lakers lead this one by 6. Thank you, Christopher Baskerville. Appreciate you, brother. They get it inbound to Wagner. Wagner gives it off there to Javon Carter around a screen. Carter gets into the paint, goes up way off balance, flips up a wild circus shot, and Wagner smacked Luka right in the E-ball. Luka's like, ew, my eye, it's going to my eye. I got it right in the eye socket, right there. Right in the fucking eyeball, I got it. Oh, he got poked. He got poked. Wagner gave him a frickin' Ric Flair. The dirtiest player in the game throwing thumbs to the eye. O'Neal Williams, Mark Mitchell. What? Oh, yeah, because, like I said, my chat was throwing 50s at me and 100s at me. And, yeah, when we get a $50 donation, they're gonna patch Luke up here at the minute 59 to go. But yeah, on weekends, we get $100 in donations. We chug a beer out of the beer bathtub. That's what we do. I actually have 2 of these now, so now I can double beer bathtub. But we chug a beer out of the bathtub. When we get $100 in donations, or for every $100 in donations, we drink a beer out of the tub, chug it out of the tub. And for every donation that's $50 or more, I throw back a shot of disgusting Crown Apple, which is right here. But only on weekends, because again, I work and I'm not about to freaking get lit up and try to go into work. Getting up at 5. It's one thing on a Friday or Saturday night when I could sleep it off until 10 o'clock in the morning. It's another thing when I got to get up at 5:30 to go to work. That's not going to happen. Jay Dilla, what up, man? I got O'Neal Williams. But, yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Hit the thumbs up and subscribing to the bell. Like I said, just because I don't drink don't mean you can't start a dono train. We love the dono trains. Alrighty. Had to blow the old honker. What about Bob? What about Bob? Why my Norton antivirus popping up like that? All right. Here is Luca for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Luca. Where are my members in the chat? Give me a little Luca magic, baby. Lakers lead by 9. Javon Carter up and under with the move. The high rainbow shot doesn't go in. The rebound by Kleba. He'll give it off here to Luca. 80 seconds ago. Finding LaRavia. How was LaRavia not fouled on that? Here is a corner 3. That's well off the mark. Rebound grab by Kennard. He runs it up into the front court for the Lakers who have numbers. It's Luca down the lane. Luca goes up and Luca gets the contact by Carter. He'll go to the line for 2 more. With 67 seconds to go in the first, and the Lakers are the 9-point lead. Sizzy Tony, no, I don't believe Bane did. I don't think Bane had a basket. I'm going to check for you, but I don't think he did, man. I definitely don't think he definitely did not get over 5 points. Free throw by Luka is good. Let me give you this, but I'm pretty sure he was not. Bane had 4 points. He had 4 points. He was 2 for 5, 0 for 3 from downtown, and I don't think he's in there right now. Gottez Krieger, what's going on? Luka does not get the free throw to go. I am excited about the Giants and John Harbaugh, yes. I hope that they do well. Lakers lead by 10. Looking for Wagner down low. Instead, they get it off there to Jonathan Isaacs, who finds Wagner cutting to the rack for the layup. Lakers with the basketball. Luka Doncic will bring it up at the left. He brings it across the timeline. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Doncic driving, finds Vando. Vando goes up 1.21 gigawatts. The Vandalorian throws it down with a two-handed boom shakalaka. And it is 33-23. Carter trying to get free over Reeves. Great defense by Reeves. I can't believe I actually said that. It does go outside here to Jet Howard, who gets free. Can't get it to go, but the tip is good by Isaacs. But they're going to wave it away because I believe that Jet Howard got fouled by Luka. And Howard will go to the line for 2. And Luka says challenge. But let's see here. Well, that's Vando getting free and throwing it down. James Green, what up? Lakers will not challenge, and Jet Howard will go to the stripe for 2. 21 seconds to go. The Magic have a very young team. Anthony Black was drafted 6th overall. Jet Howard was the 11th pick in the 2023 draft. And, of course, a couple of years ago, Banchero was the 1st overall pick in the draft. Jet Howard knocks down the shot. One more coming here for the Jet. Wendell Carter will check back in here for the Magic. He's had a good first quarter. Alex P., what up? Tyler was a pretty bad officiated game. The Lakers played like shit. They have no kick coming. They deserve to get their ass kicked for that performance. But that game was poorly officiated without question. Luka's going to bring it up here for the Lakers. They'll hold for a final shot as the shot clock's turned off. Luka going around the screen by Vando. Throws it out to Kennard. Fakes the 3. Drives. Ball fake. Down low. Vando goes up. Had it blocked. Grabbed by Carter. That shot will count if it goes, and it does not. That is the end of the first quarter with the score. The Lakers 33 and the Magic 25. We're almost at 200 likes, guys and girls. We are 3 away. If we could get that, that would be awesome. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. As always, we want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Sleeper. Guys and girls, check out Sleeper, the fastest growing app out there. Over 11 million people use the Sleeper app. They have daily fantasy contests. You can also get all your live up-to-date scores. And they have player picks as well. Sleeper continues to bring you creative and innovative ways to test your sports knowledge. They've now added a predictor market, and you can do some team picks as well. Test your sports knowledge at Sleeper. Use the link in the description. To open a Sleeper account, and use the promo code Baddog when you make a deposit. Check out Sleeper again. Link is in the description below. Big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water, also sponsoring tonight's stream. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9 plus and a proprietary electrolyte formula. The wide mouth. For easy hydration, Bodyarmor Sport Water. Built for all day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Go to bodyarmor.com. Link in the description below. You can get the Kobe Drank, the legendary Kobe Bryant. Banana grape is available. You can also get all kinds of zero sugar options, as well as if you want to flavor up your alkaline water, you can get these hydration boosters. 6 they're zero sugar. They come in 5 flavors: cucumber, lime, lemon, lime, grape, tropical punch, my favorite, which is kiwi strawberry. They also have some really cool merch. Go to bodyarmor.com and check them out. D'Amico Marshall, what's going on? 205 likes, baby. Let's keep it up. Henry Agapuck, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Why do our bigs never go up strong? I don't know, Isaac, because they are weak. But you're right. The Lakers have not had powerful bigs since the McGee and Dwight Howard days. So, Guns N' Roses, thank you for that thumbs up. Appreciate it. I do not drink Red Bull, no. I don't. No energy drinks. No more energy drinks. If I did, it was C4. I always liked C4, but never drank Red Bull. The only thing I take a pre-workout, but that's about it. That is about it. Yep. Keep banging that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. We'll do this again on Thursday when the Lakers take on the Phoenix Suns. This is the last game of the Lakers' 8-game homestand. And they are playing much better than they did against Boston already. Thank you, Les. Appreciate that. We are back to action here. Begin the second quarter. Jace Richardson's into the game. And he'll give it off here. The Magic with the basketball starting it off. And there's a steal, and they call a foul on the Lakers. My God. Desmond Bane threw a bad pass and calling a foul. Were the officials. Magic will have it side of the bounds. Jet Howard, Tristan Silva, Desmond Bane, Wendell Carter, and Jace Richardson out there for the Magic. Vando, LeBron, and De Silva gets free and knocks it down. Vando, LeBron, I'm trying to see. The Lakers are wearing those black jerseys with the light numbers, so Rui's out there, Smart's out there, LeBron, Reeves, and Vando. That's who it is. Reeves in the basketball, a 6-point lead. Reeves try to get free for 3. He's going to give it off to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 to shoot. LeBron driving. LeBron goes up. Wild shot, no good. 24-second shot clock violation as he hit the backboard. Wow, the Lakers got bailed out. Jonathan Isaac thinks it's hilarious as they called a foul on him as LeBron went to the basket. Well, he might have got LeBron on the arm right there. It was tough to tell. He might have got LeBron. Well, they're not challenging. LeBron makes the free throw. It's 34-27. LeBron had a good first quarter. He had 10 points. He now has 11. Hitty the likey and smacky the subby. Free throws are good. 35-27. Let's go. LeBron has 12 points already. Wendell Carter with the basketball. Carter is going to give it off there to Desmond Bane. Bane out to De Silva on the wing. De Silva picked up by Reeves. And a foul on LeBron as he shoved Isaac out of the... I don't know how LeBron is laughing at this. Like, you pushed him. That's a foul. I don't understand why these guys think they can just slap people, push people, elbow people, and there's going to be no foul on them. I don't quite understand it. Jonathan Isaac, I don't know where the hell he was throwing that pass, was picked off by the Lakers. Rui gives it off to LeBron. LeBron down the lane, double team, picked up the dribble, throws it out. Here's Rui for three, a Swiss cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama! Rui knocks down a three. The Lakers are 4 for 7 downtown. The Magic are 0 for 8. Lakers are their largest lead of the night, up by 11. Here is the drive by Wendell Carter, who continues to torment the Lakers as he gets right around Rui and lays it up and in with an easy layup. Ball was kicked free. The official will stop the clock and give the ball to the Lakers. Here is Marcus Smart with the basketball. Smart's going to bring it up for the Lakers. Gets into the paint, goes up with the floater, and Smart has it roll around the world and through for the deuce. It's 40-29. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of posies. And it comes up roses for Marcus Smart. Richardson's going to throw it out to De Silva now. Back to Richardson. Jace throws it out there in the corner to Wendell Carter. Carter's double teamed along the baseline, and a good double team by the Lakers, but they do get free. Isaac's lost the basketball, got it back, drives, and was hammered, and no foul call. That should be a 24-second shot clock violation. Unless they called a foul on Reeves. I thought Isaac got fouled. Nope, Reeves took the charge, then hit Isaacs in the balls. I think it's Laker basketball. It is Laker basketball. It's only a second turnover for the Magic. The Lakers have turned it over 5 times. So the Lakers still have an 11-point lead. 2.5 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Reeves will inbound to Smart whenever the official decides he's going to check it. Check. You're on the playground. You know all about the check. Reeves will bring it across the timeline here for LA with an 11-point lead. They're up 40-29. Reeves goes around a screen, top of the circle, gets to the elbow, pulls up from there, and Reeves hits off the side of the rim. The ball's knocked out of bounds, last touched by Vando. It'll belong to the Magic. Reeves itching the left forearm as he had to scratch that itch. Rui will go to the bench after knocking down a three. He'll sit right next to Timmy! 40-29, Lakers are the lead. De Silva with the basketball, gives it out there to Desmond Bane. Bane drives, throws it out to Carter in the corner, picked up by Vando. Carter drives baseline. Vando, good defense, blocked it, but then Carter got it back, throws down the dunk, hangs on the rim, pulls himself up. That's supposed to be a fucking technical foul. Why they don't call it is beyond me. That should have been a technical foul on Carter, who's got 13 points, but it is not. Here is a pull-up jumper by DeAndre Ayton, short rebound by Vando, back to Reeves, splitting defenders going up. Reeves, a lot of contact, no foul. Magic come out in a 4-on-2. It's Banchero leading the break. He throws it out there in the corner, driving into the paint. Now taking it back outside is Richardson. He gives it back to Banchero. Banchero gives it back to Jace. Now to Bane. Bane around a screen, pulls up top of the circle for three. The side of the rim is no good. The rebound by Carter, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Wendell Carter is just kicking the Lakers' ass. Jerry Ramiro, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Let's get 300 by the half. That would be awesome. He was not in the act of shooting, but he did get the foul. They throw it out there to Bane. Bane in the lane goes up with the right hand. No good. Ball's batted all over the place. Last touch by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers can't grab a rebound. DeAndre Ayton just getting killed by Wendell Carter. Can't grab the rebound. Can't score. Really don't know what DeAndre Ayton does for the Lakers. He got off to a very good start this year, but he has been non-existent here the last month or so. And that's Banchero wide open as Vando and DeAndre Ayton just let Banchero go to the basket on the inbound, dunk it easily. How many dunks and layups have the Magic had tonight as the Lakers paint is soft as hot butter? Down low to Reeves. Reeves the alley-oop, and Ayton goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. That's what they brought DeAndre Ayton to do, and he does it that time. 42-33, Banchero out to De Silva, and De Silva's bounce pass. The mustard's off the hot dog, and that'll be a turnover as Jace Richardson cannot handle the heater. Laker basketball. Scotty boy, what up, man? Ball is deflected and stolen away here by Anthony Black. Black down the lane goes up, had the shot blocked, and then the rebound was grabbed by the Magic, and then they missed another wide open opportunity. Ball goes out to LeBron. LeBron has numbers. LeBron throws a bad pass himself, mustered off the hot dog that way. Lakers turn the ball over. Helter-skelter play by both teams here with 7:29 to go as the other team wants to hang on to the basketball. The Lakers lead this one 42-35 as again Wendell Carter inside over Marcus Smart. Wendell Carter going to have about 70 points in this game when it's all said and done. He's definitely going for a career high. You don't know what the hell it is, but he'll probably have it by the end of this game. He's 7 for 9 for 15 points. We haven't even played 5 minutes in the second quarter. Here's LeBron James with the basketball outside to Reeves. Extra pass to Smart in the corner. Fakes the three, drives baseline, goes up with the right and missed the shot. Point blank shot missed. Rebound by Wendell Carter. Now to Banchero. Banchero down the lane. Lost the basketball. Neither team wants to hang on to it. Then the ball is kicked by Jace Richardson as the Lakers are looking to break. Lakers will have it side of the bounds. 23 seconds to shoot. 6:52 to go in the halftime out on the floor. Lakers lead this one by a touchdown. They're up 42-35. Brad Seaman, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Kyle, what up? Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get 250. We got 232. Luke Kennard is not in there right now, Rich homie. No, sir. Not at the moment. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell. 1957, what up, brother? The Lakers should win this one. Gotta stop turning the ball over so damn much, though. Gotta stop turning it over. Hacksaw, I got the IQ of a walnut Duggan. Hacksaw is from my area, man. Hacksaw is a proud member of the 518. He's from Glens Falls. It's a little bit north of me. Glens Falls. Big Hacksaw. Ho! Rene Martinez says, let's go, Lakers. Yeah, Luca's fine. Just got scratched in the eye. He'll be okay. I admit, that was close to a goaltend by LeBron. It was. It's tough to tell. What I do know is LeBron was goaltended against, and Neemias Queta sticking his hand up through the frickin' basket and not being called was absolutely ridiculous. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get 250. There's Luca. Luca. This song on YouTube, you will hear it. Bas mi ne das mi maniho skri od papira padati. Yeah, Reeves is like, huh? Yeah, I was saying the same thing, Austin. What the hell is Luca talking about? T-Bird, what up? Lakers up by 7. 6:51 to go in the half. We're at a TV timeout right now. We'll be live again on Thursday in a couple nights, and the Lakers take on the Suns. Of course, if you're across the Atlantic Ocean from me, it is early. It's early Wednesday morning. If you're in the UK, if you're in the Philippines, it's afternoon there. Of course, my friends from down under in Australia and New Zealand, it's afternoon over there as well. 42-35. Lakers on the basketball. Luka Doncic driving, thriving. He goes up, and DeAndre Ayton throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. I'll tell you what, if Ayton didn't grab that, I think that was going to go in by Luka anyway. 44-35, LA with the lead. Anthony Black gives it off to Banchero, top of the circle. Banchero's been quiet so far tonight. Banchero looking to make a move on LeBron. Has it, steps back from the elbow, throws it outside there, driving down the lane and kicking it out to Tristan De Silva for three. And De Silva is pure from the top of the circle. It's 44-38. De Silva has a nice shot. I don't know much about him. That's Orlando's first three of the night. They're 1 for 10. Luka gives it off to LeBron, and there's another turnover for LeBron James. The all-time NBA leader in turnovers, LeBron James, add another one to the tally. Lakers have turned the ball over 8 times already here, and we've only gone halfway through the second quarter. Banchero with the basketball, pulls up on DeAndre Ayton. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by LeBron, and LeBron will start it up for the Lake Show, up by 6. LeBron leaves it off there for Austin Reeves. Reeves around to Silva. Sidestep goes up in the lane. Can't get the shot to go. The rebound grab by De Silva. And Tristan will start it up here for the Magic. De Silva with the basketball around the Wendell Carter screen. Back to Carter at the free throw line. Now back to De Silva on the wing. De Silva pulls up for 3. And abracadabra. That one is good. 2 threes in a row for De Silva. And the Magic have cut into the lead even deeper. Luka down low to Ayton. Ayton with the right-handed hook. And the DA tickles the twine as the DA lays down the low on the paint. Is that all I got to do is say what the hell does DeAndre Ayton do for the Lakers? And he hits 3 field goals in a row. 46-41. 5 minutes to go in the half. Banchero out to Black down to Carter. Carter down low to De Silva. De Silva in the low post spins off Reeves. Can't get the shot to go. Freaking nose is itching. Rebound by Luka. He'll bring it up here for the Lake Show. Luka with the basketball. Has it at the top of the circle. Down low to Ayton. Ayton gets free. Goes up. Yes! And the foul, give him the hoop and the harm. The DA will go to the line. And one, just a little kiss. Is that all I got to do? Is that all I got to do, DeAndre? I got to say, what the hell do you do for the Lakers and you decide you're going to dominate? Well, I'm going to call your ass out every game then. I'm going to call your ass out every game. I just got to call DeAndre Ayton out every game and he'll produce. Eddie, what's going on? Glad you're back, my friend. Eddie Tinajero says, I finally found your page again. Glad you're back, my friend. Free throw is good. Here comes the Magic bag the other way. Banchero with the basketball. Pella Banchero driving, steps back, and Banchero finally knocks down a shot. 49-43, Lakers, 4:20 to go in the first half. Everybody, 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 420 crew, you know what to do. Smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Luka finds Ayton. Ayton goes up, and Ayton got fouled. I don't know how the hell he missed a shot, but DeAndre Ayton will go back to the line for 2. All of a sudden, DeAndre Ayton's cooking. He must have heard me, man. Jeffrey Ellison, what up? Oskaboa. What's going on? Jeffrey Ellison says, win Lakers. Ayton makes the first free throw. Ayton sure trying to produce. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, he heard me. Yahoo K brought salt for some reason. 50-43. 4:09 to go in the half. I don't know what was going on there. I see a couple of big beers in the crowd going by. Ayton has one more at the line. The Lakers leave this one 50-43. And the DA good on both. 2 likes away from 250, guys and girls. Come on, baby. We got to get 300. We got to get 300 likes up in here. Anthony Black with the basketball, bring it across the timeline. Black picked up the dribble, throws it outside there to Jet. Howard is checked into the game. Howard back to Bain. Now over to Banchero. Pulls up, left elbow. Shot was way short. Rebound by Rui. Rui's going to give it off there to Luka. Luka, Ayton, Rui, Kennard, and Laravia out there. Luka for 3. That one's no good. And the rebound is grabbed by the Magic. Banchero is going to start it up here for Orlando. Banchero goes up with a scoop shot. Nice scoop by Paolo Banchero. And it's 51-45. Lakers by 6 with 3:16 to go in the first half.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Luka will draw the foul as he got Jonathan Isaac to commit. And Luka will go to the stripe for 2. Boto, have a good night, buddy. Always appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Always good to see the legendary Boto Winter. Gemini Don, what up? Rich, how can I be the man when you the man? And Luka misses the free throw. Luka saying something to somebody. 258 likes. We're getting close to the 300. Luka goes 1 out of 2 from the stripe. 52-45. Steven now going to be the man to the man. Michael Hernando from Dan Under. Nice to see you there, Hernando. Thank you for being a beautiful drive through the paint with ease by Desmond Bain. Lakers got to clean up that interior defense, man. The Magic have had their way in the paint. 32 points in the paint out of the 47. Ayton goes up. DeAndre Ayton tickles the twine. All of a sudden, the DA has been laying down low on the paint. Ever since I called his ass out, Ayton now has 17 points in this game. He leads the Lakers with 17. Is that all I had to do? He's got like 12 since I said, where the hell is DeAndre Ayton been? Banchero throws it back outside to Black. The ball's deflected and picked off by Luke Kennard. He'll bring it up here for the Lakers. Gives it off there to Laravia, back outside to Kennard. Kennard fakes the 3, leaves it off. Laravia in the corner for 3. That one is well short. The rebound grabbed by Jet Howard. They give it off down low. That shot's deflected off the backboard. Banchero grabs the board, and Banchero's fouled. They'll go to the line for 2. How do I stay motivated to work out? Well, I've been doing it for 16 years, and some days are tougher than others. But I know what I used to look like, and I know what I look like now. And I also have a very young son that he's going to be 9 and I'm going to be 51. So I want to be around a long time so I can see my kid get married, have his own kids. I also want to enjoy my retirement when I'm eligible to retire. So that's, about 8 years down the road. I want to have a healthy lifestyle when I'm in my 60s so I can enjoy all the frickin' fruits of my damn labor. I've been working since I was 14, so when I actually have the opportunity to not have to go to work every damn day, I want to be able to enjoy my life, not roll around in a wheelchair, not be on 16 medications, and not have congenital heart failure from being overweight, having diabetes, and all this other stuff. These young people today that are overweight aren't considering the future. And even when they get to be my age and they get to be in their 50s, they're going to be a total disaster. It's good to be active and eat healthy, man. Healthy lifestyle goes a long way. But that's really what motivates me. My future, my son's future. And I also want to set a good example for him. I don't want him to be lazy and sit on his ass all day. I won't have that. My wife works hard. I work hard. It's just the way, and he's going to work hard. He knows that. He works hard in school. He does very well in school. That's right, diabetes. My name's Wilford Brimley. I've had diabetes for about 4 to 7 years. Mark says you look like you're still in your 30s. I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you, sir. Though a lot of people don't believe that I'm going to be 51. I do get that a lot. Like, bro, I didn't think you were 51. I'm like, well, I am, every bit of it. But I appreciate that. But like I said, man, there's some days, trust me, dude, there's days I get out of work. I'm tired. Like today, perfect example. I got out of work. I know I have to go to the gym. I know I got to do the Giants Collective, and I know I got to do the Lakers. It's a long day for me. I get up at 5:30. I go to work at 6, so I'm there at 6:30. I work till 3:30. I get out. I pick my kid up. I hang out. I go to the gym. I come home. I usually eat, and then like I said, I had 2 shows today, so they can be long days. But if I didn't stay in shape, I wouldn't be able to do it. A lot of guys on YouTube, it's like the bigger channels, like the bigger sports channels, man, their job is YouTube. Like, they don't actually work a real job. Their job is YouTube. I have an everyday job. Like I work a 9 to 5. I'm a normal human being. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, though. Go mentality. I try, man. I just, like I said, there's no substitute for hard work. I'm a total believer in you get what you earn, or you earn everything that you get, Banchero's at the line for 2, and the first one is good. He's got one more coming here. Reeves will show up in the second half. Eric, what's up? See, that's not good, Eric. But like I said, I know sometimes when I don't see you, I worry because I know you said you've had help. But I think your situation's a little bit different. Your situation's different. 54-49, Lakers by 5. Yeah, you're like I was saying, Eric, your situation's different. There's not much you can do to help that, unfortunately. Here is Rui with the basketball, goes up, tough shot, he tickles the twine, Oochie mama! It's 56-49. Here is Banchero, gotten away with a travel, throws it out there, Anthony Black out to Bain for 3. Bain can't get the shot to go, the rebound by Ayton. Gives it off to Reeves, now to Luka. Luka outside. Rui wide open for 3. That one never had a chance. It was left the whole way. The rebound grabbed by Wendell Carter. He'll give it off to Banchero with 85 seconds to go in the half, and the Lakers with a 7-point lead. Banchero for a triple, and that one's no good. He struggled in the first half. Another rebound by Ayton. Ayton probably has a double-double now that I called his ass out. Magic are just 2 for 13 from behind the arc. Ayton grabs a tough pass, can't get the shot to go. He had it roll out on a rebound by Carter. The quick outlet here to Black. Black top of the circle out to Wendell Carter. Now back to Black, picked up by Reeves. The Lakers are in a zone defense right now. Banchero throws a cross court to Silva, was open. Gives it off to Bain. Splits defenders, goes around the world and lays it in the reverse. Nice job there by Desmond Bain. It's 56-51 LA. Both teams in the bonus. 40 seconds to go in the half. Luka with the basketball, down low to DeAndre Ayton, another bad pass, another turnover. That's 10 turnovers in the half for the Lakers. And they kick it outside to Silva, left wing triple. Too strong on that. Battle for the rebound, knocked out of bounds, and they called a loose ball foul on Desmond Bain. That'll send the Lakers to the line, and Luka will do the honors. Both teams are in the bonus with 28 seconds to go in the half. Again, hit that thumbs up if you haven't, man. We're closing on 300. What up, Puttman Media? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you all being here. I love you guys too, man. AR is sleeping on his bag. Nah, don't be afraid of 40, Hammer. 30 is the worst one, bro. 40's nothing. 40's fine. And, of course, Luka misses the free throw. Yeah, 30, I was like, shit, I'm old. 40, I'm like, nah, I'm really old. Who cares? 30, I was like, shit, I'm not in my 20s anymore. Like, I gotta grow up. Luka misses both. Rebound by Ayton, but he lost it to Black. Luka terrible.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Empty trip for Doncic. 5-second differential, big clock, small clock as we wind down the first half. Lakers with a 5-point lead. Here is a drive by Banchero. He goes up with the right hand. He's fouled. And Banchero will go to the line for 2 with 10 seconds to go in the half. 40 ain't shit. Like I said, I just turned 50 last year, so. I didn't get my big gift, though. Like, my wife, I told you, I collect watches, so. I'm trying to think of, but Isaac says, I'm 50, I look like I'm 40, I feel like I'm 60. That's a math problem. Trust me, bro, there are days I feel that shit. Free throw by Banchero is good, 56-52. Like, guys at the gym say it to me, they're like, bro, you don't look like you're 51. I'm like, trust me, man, some days I definitely feel 51. I'm like, there's days I come in here and I feel like I'm 31 and I can conquer the world. And then there's days where my tendonitis is whooping my ass or my arthritis or just, sore muscles or whatever. So I have good days and bad days. Lakers almost turned that over. Both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game. Luka has 5 seconds to shoot. Luka trying to go around Banchero. Great defense by Banchero. Forces a tough shot. Luka can't get it to go. And that is the end of the first half. A very competitive first half. Lakers up by 3. It's 56-53. Dewan M, what up, man? All right, let me give you guys and girls the statistics. Ben James says I'll be 50 in July. Sweet, I'll be 51 in July. But yeah, I never got my wife, I'm trying to figure out like a really nice watch to buy. Because it is 50, and if you are into watches, usually, you, besides collecting them, when you have like a big occasion, you can buy a really nice watch, and that will remind you, hey, that was my occasion. Like if you get a promotion at work, I bought a nice watch for getting a promotion at work, or just other things to remind me, hey, that's what happened. Because your watches tell a story. That's what they tell me anyway. Anyway, let me give you guys, girls, the stats in the first half. For the Orlando Magic, Paolo Banchero, 4 out of 10 for the field, over 2 from downtown, 14.6 rebounds, 4 assists. He's got 14 points. Didn't seem like he did much, but he did. Tristan Da Silva, 4 for 6, 2 for 3 from downtown. The only 2 threes the Magic have hit belong to Da Silva. He has 10 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Wendell Carter, 7 for 9. Didn't really do much at the end of that first half, but he does have 15 points and 7 rebounds. Desmond Bane is 4 for 11, over 5 from beyond the arc, 8 points for Bane. Anthony Black struggled, just 1 for 7 for the field, 2 points, 2 boards, 4 assists. On the bench of the Magic, Moritz Wagner, 1 for 3, 2 points and a rebound. Jonathan Isaac, over 1, he didn't score, had a rebound. Javon Carter, over 3, he didn't score, he had a rebound. Sounds like a Laker bench, don't it? Jet Howard, 0 for 1, he had 2 points and 3 rebounds. Jace Richardson, 5 minutes of cardio. Magic bench sounds like the Laker bench. The Magic bench has 4 points. The Magic were 21 of 51. That's just 41%. They were just 2 for 14 from downtown, 14%. The fact that the Magic shot that poorly and are only down by 3 bodes very badly for the Lakers. The Magic got rebounded the Lakers 23-22. For the Lakers, LeBron James, again, he was very quiet at the end of that half. He had a really good first quarter. He scored just 2 points. In the second quarter, he was 4 for 5, 2 for 3 from downtown, 12 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 4 turnovers for LeBron. DeAndre Ayton, after I got on his case a little bit, really picked it up. 6 for 8 from the field, 17 points, 6 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 13 minutes, 1 for 2, 2 points. I don't really know what the hell Marcus Smart's point. Marcus Smart's a point guard playing small forward. Make it make sense. How about you have Marcus Smart come off the bench and run the point when Luka goes to the bench? Wouldn't that make more sense? Doesn't it make more sense to play Rui at the small forward? To start and have Marcus Smart as your backup point guard? What do I know? Luka Doncic, 4 for 10, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Austin Reeves, 0 for 5, didn't score. So I guess if you're a Laker fan and the fact Reeves didn't score and you're up by 3, I guess that's a good thing. That's not like Reeves at all. Maxi Kleber, 5 minutes, didn't shoot, didn't score at 3 points. Rui Hachimura, 2 for 3 with a 3, 5 points. Vando, 1 for 2, 2 points and a board. Jake LaRavia, 8 minutes, didn't score. Jake LaRavia running cardio out there. Luke Kennard, 2 for 2, 6 points and a rebound. The Lakers are 20 of 38, 53%. 4 for 11 from downtown, 36%. I'll give you the team stats. This is why this game is close. From the free throw line, the Magic are 9 for 11. The Lakers are 12 for 16. Here's the problem. Well, actually, I guess it's not a problem. It's just crazy. The Magic have turned it over 5 times. It led to 5 Laker points. The Lakers turned it over 9 times. It only led to 4 Magic points. Fast break points, there is none. The Magic have 2. The Lakers have 1. Points in the paint, the Magic lead 34-26. Magic led by 1 at 1 point. The Lakers have led by as many as 11. The Lakers lead by 3 at the half. The Magic led 1% of the game. The Lakers have led 94% of the game. Ayo Deli, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. 2 donos away, like Chuck Woolery. 2 and 2. Do we have 2 more donos to pull the train out of the dono station? That's the question. It's the first time we had back-to-back donos all night. So we're 2 away from a dono train. But Ayo Deli, thank you so much. Ayo Deli, do me a favor.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you. He says, good analysis. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very much. Duncan Wright. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's go.
Thank you for being a friend.
I have nothing to say except for...
Smoke weed every day.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate you. Jim Trussell, what up? Drusilla Kent. I don't know what Bane's doing, honestly. What's Reeves doing? Leah Bean, what up? Joseph James, what's going on? Jim, how can I be the best? And you're the best. 19 likes away from 300. Let's get that done. We got 2 more donos so I can pull this train out of the station for the first time tonight. Maybe, haha. Maybe, haha. Rudy Romero, what's going on? It's a good game. Lakers are winning right now, but it's a tight game. Hammer says, if I don't have kids by 39, I ain't having any. I don't want to be 60, keeping after a teenager version of me. Well, shit, like I said, man. I'll be... my kid, I had my son at almost 42 years old, so... I was ready at that point. But when my son graduates high school, I'll be on my way. I'll be retired, so I'm fine with that. I'd say he'd be on his own, but I know better. I don't know if that's Janice or Janice. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Let's go. Where are my dog pound members at? Welcome, Janice. Thrasher into the kennel. Let's go. When you're a member of the channel, you get the really cool emojis. You get these. You get the Bronny James emoji. You also get the Lakers emoji, and you get the Luka Doncic emoji. And of course, if you want, you get a little JJ Redick emoji. There it is. And of course, all my New York teams, you know. You also get the smoke weed every day. And you get the Coke Zero, because I drink it a lot. But hit a likey, smacky the subby. Appreciate y'all being here. 16 likes away from 300 as we close in on that goal. Here's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Riles. Of course, that was, like I said, that was a disgrace. What the Lakers pulled on Sunday when they gave Riley a statue. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was there. James Worthy was there. Byron Scott was there. Magic Johnson was there. And you put up a performance like that. Hammer! Thank you. We're now one donation away from the choo-choo train, the dono train. Who's got it? Who's pulling the train out of the station? Hammer, thank you, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
I appreciate that, my friend. He says, always wondered the story behind the 420 crew. Do you partake? Or just a lot of viewers that do it? It's funny that you mention that because I mentioned this to a guy at the gym. I don't partake. I've never smoked anything in my life. Never even tried. Never tried anything. One day, I don't know why I said 420 crew. I don't know what made me do that or say that, but ever since that, it became incredibly popular to the point that I actually made merch and I sold a shitload of that 420 merchandise when I first put it out there. I don't know why I said it. I just did because obviously 420 means that. And then I added the Nate Dogg sound drop and it's been a thing for like a few years. I really don't know what made me say it, but people loved it. So I kept saying and now I use it all the time. You know? So I don't know. That's how I came up with it. I don't know why I said it, but people loved it. So like I said, I always give love to the 420 crew. I don't partake in it, but I know many do. So I always show love to them. Rosalito Esteban, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. There it is, 1957. You the man, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Pull that train out of the station. Let's go. The Dono train's leaving the station. How can people be so heartless? How can people be so cruel? Easy to be hard, easy to say no. Was that from a song? Is that from a song? Why do I feel like that's a Guess Who song or a Three Dog Night song? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just thinking of that. Isn't it easy to be hard? Is that Three Dog Night? Or I'm sorry, is that the Guess Who? By the way, the Guess Who should be in the frickin' Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Why the hell are they not? What a great band that was. Tony, have a great day, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. There you go. Hammer says, thanks for answering. We do love our crew. Of course, brother. Of course. Devontae says, you've added so many more drops since I started watching. I'm a DJ, so I love it. Ah, yeah. My buddy, which I don't really get to see anymore because, again, I moved buildings and like changed departments, and so did my buddy DWG, who I did go to the Giants game with. But the people that have been on my channel for a while know DWG was like, when I would have a 24-hour stream, he'd come over and hang out with me for a while, or he'd come over for a Giants game, but I don't see him much anymore. He does pop into the stream now and again. But that's my guy. But he bought me this stream deck, and I just hadn't used it, and then I finally hooked it up, and, I was like, why am I not using this? He got it for me. I got to figure out how to use it, and yeah, we do. So I got a lot of things for basketball, but I also have a lot of things for baseball because obviously, like I said, I'm going to start doing more Yankee stuff. I already did a spring training game, and I want to do the one on Saturday. And then, like I said, as we get into near the season, we're going to start doing the Yankee Weekly on Friday, which will just be a quick half an hour to an hour, recap of the week. But obviously, I got my.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
That's an Aaron Judge. It's a homer, baby. And then, of course, when the Yankees get a strikeout, we get one of these.
He gone.
And, of course...
Ball game over. Yankees win. Go! Yankees win!
So. And then, of course, most of the stuff is for basketball, though. Yeah, DWG was the man. He is the man. I just don't get to see him much anymore. Jack Geezy, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. 290 on the likes. Let's keep banging. Keep banging. We got some...
We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
Then we got that. And
Flippity-jibbity nonsense.
yeah. We always got this one.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Oh. That's the old Dono train sound. So, here we got a few more, and then of course I got a lot of Nintendo drops. One of my favorites. And again, I have super chat drops. So anytime somebody drops an orange super chat, my favorite drop is. But my favorite of favorites, obviously, because it's a gigantic super chat. If somebody throws a red one up there, the red super chat always gets.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.
Which everybody knows Wu-Tang is the GOAT. The old Willy Wonka. Yes.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And of course, on the NBA's on NBC.
Shout out to my little friend.
Here's Johnny.
I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you.
Timber.
All that stuff. Where are we at? Jack, you missed it. I did really good. I did a lot of Trump at the beginning because he had the State of the Union address. Mr. Sky, what up, brother? How you doing? Not gonna be the GOAT, and you're the GOAT, my friend. Ask Boa says, I'm on a stream board. I want one just to piss off my girl. I mean, anybody can stream. Shit, it's easy. Anybody can do it. Janice, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, if you're new to this channel, you haven't even seen my Pakistan accent, which I realize I can do a Paki accent very good, or my Australian accent, or the President of the United States, which, yes, I do a great Donald Trump. Fantastic. That's why people ask me to do it all the time. They say to me, Baddog, when are you going to do President Trump? And I say, frankly, I can't do it all the time because we want to keep it fresh. We don't want it to be a total disaster. We're getting ready to go to the second half. The Lakers lead this one by 3, but you take a look at everything, and I'm the greatest. I do the greatest imitations of all time. You can ask anybody, I'll tell you I am the greatest of all time. That's what we do. My favorite numbers are 45 and 47. We're taking down inflation. We're getting rid of the new green scam. That's what we're doing. We're back to action. That shot's no good. And the rebound grabbed by DeAndre Ayton. They give it off here to LeBron James. LeBron will give it off there to Luka Doncic. Doncic has it at the top of the circle. Doncic going to give it off there to LeBron James. LeBron back to Reeves. Now to Luka, top of the circle. Around the screen, back to Reeves. Reeves did not score in the first half. Reeves trying to get free. Reeves goes to the rack, and a very late whistle. Reeves got bailed out. He'll go to the line for 2. Smoke Shop says, not bad, frankly. Well, it's great. I do a great Donald Trump. Take a look at that. What? Yeah, that's right. 46 was a terrible number. Was it just, Joe Biden, what we call him Sleepy Joe. He's just sleeping on the beach again. Austin Reeves makes the free throw. We call him Dementia Joe. 57-53, Lakers by 4. And then, of course, you got Baddog. Austin Reeves make free throw. 58-53, Lakers, they lead by 5. We go minute by third quarter. Here Bancaro top circle. Bancaro have against LeBron. Goal on screen by Carter. Now over to elbow in lane. Kick out to Thompson. Back to Bain. Bain drive. Lost ball. Laker basketball. Fast ball by Reeve. Alley-oop. LeBron throw down. Big dunk, Bron. 60-53 Los Angeles. We do them all. You gotta have fun, man. Gotta have a personality on this bitch. You can't be fucking vanilla on YouTube. Let me do a lot of these other streamers. Anthony Black has the basketball. Black and the Magic lose it. LeBron. Smart. LeBron. Luka. Reeves. 3. Good. See, that sucks. A Swiss cheese sandwich, Austin Reeves. Lakers come out with the first 7 of the third quarter and a timeout by the Magic. Lakers lead 63-53. Hit the thumbs up, subscribing the bell. We'll do it again on Thursday night. The Lakers take on the Phoenix Suns. They'll be live at 8:30 in New York, 6:30 in Phoenix, 5:30 in LA, and 9:30 in the morning on Friday. Then the Philippines. We'll see if the Lakers can finish this one out. Thaddeus Fisher, what's going on? They Arena outside with G. What up? 2 jalapeno burgers with jalapeno. Man. Benny K. the Real, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Ian Day, what's going on? Aiden says, my God, that is so accurate. As an Indian, I rate the back accent 10 out of 10. I appreciate that. So, like I said, the only ones I can really do, I can do a Pakistan accent. I can do an Aussie accent as well, because we always got my friends from down under. And it's nice and warm down there. Right now, it's still late summer in like Sydney, Australia, Melbourne. I've always wanted to go to Melbourne. We got by people from New Zealand. We always got a lot of love from the Aussies, and we love it. It's always been my dream to go there, but I can't do 20 hours on a plane. It'd drive me insane, so I can't do it. So, yeah, I can do that. Oh, and then, of course, one of the legendary ones, What's going on, Ernie? What's going on, Bahari? Of course, one of the legendary ones is Shaq. Yes, that's right. Shaq Dog always likes to... Yo, let me tell you something right now. If I was out there, the Lakers be winning this game 83-63. Wendell Carter wouldn't have that shit. I would have stuffed his ass. I would have blocked a shot 19 times. I'm the greatest actor of all time. I'm the greatest rapper of all time. I found it Fushnikins. If you got back pain, make sure you get yourself some Icy Hot. Go to the Dollar General to get yourself some car insurance. I'm Shaq. Barbecue Shaq. Shaq'd and a Fool. All that good stuff. I should have won an Oscar. I should have won a Tony. Any award. Any award that's the name, I should have won it. Check out Blue Chips. I'm a star. Yeah, they're all there. Lakers off to a good start in the third. 7 in a row. They lead 63-53. Ernie says, do Donald Trump. You know, I've been doing a lot of Donald Trump today because, of course, I gave the greatest State of the Union address. Before the game, you know, even during the game, I was giving the State of the Union. I was talking about the price of eggs. And they're way down, frankly. Take a look at what happened with Joe Biden. He was a total disaster. And the price of eggs were $7 a dozen, and now they're $1.60. I'm lowering gas prices. We're going to drill, baby, drill. That's what we're doing. I am the greatest. You take a look at the tariffs. We love tariffs. I even love the name, tariff. What a great sounding word. We're going to give tax breaks to everybody. We're going to put no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. It's my rule, frankly. All right, 63-53. I got to get serious. We got to start calling the game again. Austin Reeves in the basketball. Lakers lead by 10. They're going to give it off there to Luka Doncic at the top of the circle. 17-8 because I called his ass out earlier in the game. I'm glad he listened. Austin Reeves has it on the right wing, drives on Bane, gets bumped, goes up, and he tickles the twine. Austin Reeves starting to percolate here in the third. He's got a couple of baskets. He now has 7 points, and he has 7, all of them in this quarter. Here's Wendell Carter leaving it off for Banchero on the wing, driving around Luka in the paint. Had the ball stripped, but fouled. He'll go to the line for the deuce. Foul on Marcus Smart. That's right, they say no fracking, but we're going to do a lot of fracking. We freaking love fracking. And we're going to get rid of the New Green scam. It was a waste of billions of dollars. I've taken in billions and billions of dollars with tariffs. Banchero makes the first free throw. 65-54. That's right, no tax on overtime. Quite frankly, no tax on double overtime. And definitely no tax on triple overtime. We don't want overtime tonight, though. We don't want any overtime. I got to get up early in the morning and go to work. I'm a very hardworking guy. I do the Lakers, and I get up in 4 hours to go to a real job. I got to do it because I got to pay bills because I get taxed on everything. I don't work overtime. And actually, I do have to work overtime tomorrow. Does he tax my overtime? I hope not. 65-55. Here is Reeves kicking it out there to Marcus Smart. Now back to Reeves in the corner. Reeves lost the ball. He got it back. He had DeAndre Ayton down low. He missed it. Drives baseline. Goes up. Had the shot block. Rebound Wendell Carter. Here comes Banchero back the other way. Lakers leading by 10. Bad pass, but picked up by Desmond Bane. Bane back outside to Banchero. Picked up by Smart. Lakers are in a man-to-man defense. Wendell Carter sets a screen. Banchero goes around. A good job by Smart to fight over it. Banchero pulls up baseline Jay. Nice shot there by Paolo, and it's 65-57. Lakers by 8. Doncic with the basketball across the timeline into the paint. Goes up with the right hand. Wanted the foul. Didn't get it. And he will not complain. I can't believe it. Banchero goes up with the... That's an offensive foul on Banchero as he pushed off with the off arm. That was another thing that the Celtics kept doing was pushing off, and they never called it, but they call it tonight. It'll be Laker basketball. Leon Kennedy, what up, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. You need Luka 1-3 and LeBron 1-3. Lakers money line. Well, LeBron has a 3. I'm pretty sure. That shot's no good. The rebound grabbed by DeAndre Ayton with a little kiss. The DA, 19-9. I'm calling DeAndre Ayton out every game. This is the best game Ayton's had in God knows how long because I said something. They throw it out to De Silva. The ball is knocked away by Smart. Off De Silva. What a play by Marcus Smart. Great hustle by Marcus. Laker basketball, they lead by a dime, 8:03 to go in the third. Magic have turned the ball over 4 times in this quarter. They turned it over just 4 times in the first half. Luka steps back for 3. That one's too strong. The rebound is grabbed by De Silva. He'll give it off here to Desmond Bane. Bane against LeBron James. Throws it out to Banchero. Banchero goes up with a shot. He wanted a foul. He didn't get it, but he got the hoop. It's 67-59. Reeves will bring it up here for the Lakers with an 8-point lead. Behind the back, around to Silva, goes up. A lot of contact, gets knocked down, hit in the face. No foul call on that one by the officials. They must have been blind. Here is a drive by Bane, and he's tripped, and Marcus Smart actually goes, yup, I fouled him. It's very rare for an NBA player to actually admit that they fouled an offensive player. Hit the thumbs up, subscribing, the bell, all that good gravy. Yes, LeBron has more points than Luka. LeBron had 10 points really early in the game, and then he slowed down. He's just got 12. He only has 2 since the first quarter. Bane at the line for 2. Desmond makes the first one. Lakers back up by a touchdown, 67-60. LeBron James always has something to say to the officials. The referees didn't really get suspended, did they? I must have been a menace in my late teens, early 20s. I was. That's how I got the nickname Baddog. I was a menace. That's how I earned my nickname. 67-61, Lakers by 6. LeBron James, I think that's an illegal defense. Nope. Yep. Technical foul. That'll send Reeves in a line. Luckily, I met my wife when I was 24, so it helps. God only knows where the hell I was going. Reeves makes the free throw. Lakers lead by 7. 7-11. 7-11, you know, I know all about 7-11. Well, it's 7-11 to go. Here is Luka. He go up and shot. No, way short. He complained to official. He threw up an air ball there. A lot of contact letting him play, and now they call a foul on Marcus Smart, and I didn't think that was much of a foul, as Black gets the basket in the foul. No, I'm from New York, man. I live in upstate New York. Nope, Smart did foul him right there. Magic are hanging around here. 6:55 to go in the third. Not a good free throw there by Black because he missed. Rebound by LeBron. I'll give it off here to Reeves. Reeves in the basket across the timeline for LA. Goes around a screen there by DeAndre Ayton. Has it at the wing. Finds DeAndre Ayton and a bad pass by Reeves. That's another turnover to Lakers. Bane goes up. Can't get the shot to go. Ball is loose on the floor. And we have a whistle and a foul. And it is on the Magic. It'll be Laker basketball. 6:37 to go in the third. The Lakers lead by a nickel. 68-63. Hammer says, I wish I could find a gal that changed my drinking, gambling, and cussing ways. Yeah. Just gotta find somebody with like-mindedness. Hit the thumbs up, man. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell. Appreciate you being here. I gotta go pee because I just drank a Bodyarmor sport water. Let me go to the bathroom. I want to see 330 likes when I get back. Ivana's going to keep company. Ivana, can you get 6 more likes from the crowd so we can get 330 by the time I get done peeing? I'll be right back. Good job, Ivana. Good job. Good job, my lady. 330 likes. Keep it up. Universe, there is a lot of game left to be played. Yes, there is. Tiwa says Lakers 3 minutes, no defense. Shit. Orlando 10-0 run. Hope not. I hope not. Karaoke cam. I got like a freaking monkey fist in my back is a gargantuan monkey fist, as Jay Peterman would say from Seinfeld. No, that's not my wife. She is my co-host. She is my co-host. She's been my co-host for many years, but nope. She is not my wife. I am a happily married man, but Ivana is just my co-host. So, yeah. She's single, I think. I don't know. You got to ask her. I don't know what her situation is. I never ask her. LeBron's on the bench. Lakers lead it by 5. Boston's defense must be on fire. They must be on fire. Biofreeze. Only hurts once in a while, man. It's just old age. It's fucking old age. Aches and pains of a 50-year-old dude, man. 6863. Remind me later about the stream deck. Thank you. There's a 3, but whoa, if you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. Luka firing up a brick. And the Magic capitalized on the bad shot by Luka. It's 68-65. Lakers came out in a 7-0 run, and the Magic quickly countered with a 7-0 run of their own. Here is Rui with the basketball, picks up the shot, and he tickles the twine. Hoochie mama! Got bumped by De Silva, no foul call. But he does get the basket. Lakers back up by a nickel. Banchero double team, finds De Silva on the corner. De Silva drives, goes up with a right-handed hook, and he throws up an absolute brick. Laravia running free, and that should have been a goaltend. I don't know how that wasn't, but Magic come back the other way. Wendell Carter lost the ball on the way up for the... Hey! They call the travel! Oh, my God! They don't ever call it travel in the NBA, and you're not allowed to travel without your passport. Wendell Carter obviously forgot it in the locker room, and when you don't have your passport, well, they call you for the violation. By the way, that was a fucking goaltend. Again, Laravia hit the... Look at this! Backboard, rim, ball tipped. What the fuck are the officials not calling goaltends for? That's another one they missed. Luka fades fire. Luka's way off the mark again. Luka's just in one of those ruts where he's like, I'm just going to keep shooting no matter how many damn times and no matter how bad the shot is, I'm just going to shoot. Banchero working his magic, getting free in the lane and laying it up and in. 5 minutes ago in the third, the Lakers lead it by 3. 14-5 run here for the Magic. Here is Reeves in the rack. Reeves, a little kiss, and the Lakers are back up by 5. It's 72-67. And there's a drive stripped out of bounds by Reeves, and it will be Magic basketball. 11-19 to shoot, 4:52 to go here in the third. Durbin Dada, what's going on? He says, go Magic. Magic with the basketball, stepping back for 3, and that shot was short by Jace. Rebound grab there by Laravia, and he'll start it up here for the Lakers. Laravia has it on the wing. Looked like he traveled, got away with it. Going to give it off there to Luka Doncic. Luka, Kennard, Kleba, Rui, and Laravia out there. Luka spinning in the lane. Luka goes up with the shot, and Luka misses again. And again, Luka's just going to keep on shooting. The one goes in. 4:20 to go in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third quarter, 420 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Outside here to Jalen Carter. Now back down low. Black can't get the shot to go. Carter battling for the rebound. He couldn't hang on to it. Goes out of bounds. Like a basketball. Rips the ball away from Laravia, who wanted it. Carter says something to the official. Gets lucky he doesn't get teed up. as he is frustrated. 4:08 to go in the third. The Lakers up by 5. Laker head coach having a few words with the official. Luka will let the ball roll. Now he'll pick it up and he'll bring it across the timeline for Los Angeles. Gives it all there to Kennard. Now back to Luka. Let's see how Luka finds a way to shoot another bad shot. Actually, what a pass by Luka to Kennard. A beautiful dime by Luka. Kennard with a little kiss. Lakers up by 7. Carter for 3. Back of the rim, no good. Long rebound, got his own. Outside, here's a 3 for Peterson, and that one is, Jet Howard. That shot's no good. Rebound by Doncic, driving, thriving. Luka to the rack. He lays it in with a little kiss. It's 76-67, LA by 9. Luka's got 14.6 boards and 11 assists. He hasn't shot well, but he's working on a trip dub. Banchero with the basketball. Banchero for 3. And Banchero knocks it down with 3:16 to go here in the third quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Scoreboard lagging as it always does. We get near the end of the third. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Banchero has 25 on the night, 11 in the quarter. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka driving in the lane, had it stripped out of bounds. Last touched by Jonathan Isaac. I'm going to freaking update this stupid scoreboard because for some reason CBS just likes to be S as we get near the end of the game. I don't know why they like to be S, but they do. Hammer, my friend, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Again, I don't run ads during my live streams, so I always appreciate the super chats very much. It's the only way I make money on these things. He says, can I hear the Legend Hawk one more time? Oh, you certainly can, brother.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes. He gone.
Lakers lead by 6. They have the basketball side of the bounds. 3 minutes to go in the third. 14 seconds to shoot for Los Angeles. And now the officials will have a confab about something here. Anthony Hughes, what up? Thank you for being there, brother. All right, everybody. Let's get 350 likes. We're at 338, 12 away from that 350 mark. Rui's going to give it all there to Luke Kennard. Kennard around Carter. Driving, goes up. Kennard fouled, and Luke will go to the line. Luke will go to the line for 2. Yes, Yankees will be fun. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more Yankee stuff this year, without question. Nancy Newman, I see what you're saying. Kennard misses the free throw. I guess the Lakers don't want to make free throws tonight. So. He goes to Nancy Newman. A lot of Yankee fans like Meredith Marakovitz. Free throw good. 77-70. Lakers 16 out of 21 from the line. The Magic 13 out of 16. Banchero lost the basketball, but it was last touched. I thought Banchero just lost that, but Luka touched it last. Carter, Jet, Howard, Desmond, Bain, Jonathan Isaac, and Paolo Banchero out there for the Magic. That shot no good. Isaac grabs the rebound. Isaac trying to go up. 3 Lakers around him. He got his own rebound again. Got blocked by Kleba, and now we have a foul. Foul is on Kleba. Isaac worked really hard to get to the line there. Good perseverance by Isaac. Lakers unable to get a rebound. This has been a problem for a long time with the Lakers. Ever since they got rid of their guys. Rich Money says, come on, Lakers. Free throw by Isaac was off the mark. One more coming here for Jonathan. Lakers 77, Magic 70. 2:36 to go in the third. Again, if you have never been here before and you're enjoying the stream, I would love you to be a part of it. So would my chat, which is the best on YouTube. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. It is free and easy to do, and you'll get the best Laker coverage on YouTube. That's a fact. Free throw is good, 77-71. Magic with 10 offensive rebounds. An 11-second chance points to the Lakers 3. Bad pass by Luka. Got lucky to get it back. Throws it out to Kennard in the corner. Kennard driving, thriving. Tries to go up. Thought he was fouled. Doesn't get the shot to go. A rebound grab by Jet Howard. He flies up the court like a jet. Goes right down the lane and lays it in. So he goes from pillar to post. Man, no resistance by the Lakers, who continue to play that Olay defense. 77-73, 2 minutes ago in the third. Down low here to Rui. Rui in the lane. Throws it back outside to Kleba. Extra pass to Kennard in the corner. Kennard drives, kicks it out. Laravia, right corner, 3. That one never had a shot. That's why I didn't even inflect my voice. Rebound grab by Javon Carter. Carter throws it out to Jonathan Isaac. Now down low to Banchero. Spins into a double team. Fades on the baseline and knocks it down. Banchero is cooking. It is 77-75 as he approaches a 30-piece with 95 seconds to go in the third. Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles around a screen by Laravia. He is double teamed up high. Now it's picked up by Banchero. Magic in his zone defense. Luka driving. Had the ball deflected and he was fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. Nick, what's going on, man? Jesus Christ is in here. Thank God, because I need Jesus. Luka at the line. His number matching the Lakers score. Where the hell's DeAndre Ayton right now, man? Ayton was killing it. Hey, Luka, are you ever going to make a fucking free throw, Luka? What's going on?
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Make your free throws. That's correct. LeBron tying his beige sneakers, or those yellow. What the hell color is that? And Luka goes 1 out of 2. 78-75, 80 seconds to go in the third. Banchero will bring it up here for the Magic. Banchero, top of the circle around a screen, picked up by Kennard. Has it on the right wing, dribbling with the left hand. Drives past Kennard, goes up with the shot, and banks it home. Abracadabra again. The Lakers have no answer for Paolo Banchero, who's got 15 points in the quarter. Lakers' 12-point lead is down to 1 with under a minute to play in the third. Doncic with the basketball near the top of the circle, throws it out to Smart for 3, and he can't get it to go. Long rebound out to LeBron. Back to Luka Doncic. Doncic against Isaac. Behind the back, has Isaac on skates, drives down the lane, try to get Isaac to commit the foul. Isaac does it. Luka perseveres and tickles the twine. Luka was determined to get that basket. Lakers lead it by 3. 10-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Banchero foul. They'll go to the line for 2. And again, Lakers have zero answer for him. What I would do if I was J.J. Redick, I would get Jared Vanderbilt in there, and I would put Jared Vanderbilt on Banchero. Vanderbilt is probably their best on-ball defender, and he is 6'7" or 6'8", whatever the hell he is. Might actually bother Banchero a little bit. So I would put Vando in there. I'd also get fucking DeAndre Ayton back in there. I don't know where the hell Ayton is. Vando's in there now, so you can listen to me there. 80-78 when we're coming here for Banchero. I can't show the screen, Robbie. It's copyrighted by the NBA. Not allowed to show that. Banchero has 16 in the quarter. He has 30 for the game. Give him 31 as he makes both free throws. A 3-second differential between the shot and the game clock. It's a 1-point game again. Luka will bring it up here for the Lakers. Lakers have gone cold in the field. Luka running some clock as he's picked up by Banchero. Looking for LeBron James. Gets it to Bron. Bron in the lane. Got away with a travel. Throws it out to Smart. And he turned it over again. That's turnover number 6 for LeBron James. Oh, Vanderbilt is 6'8". I thought he was. We'll see if they actually put Vanderbilt on Banchero. Tristan da Silva checks back in for the Magic. Here is Bancaro with the basketball. Bancaro at the buzzer. He missed that one. He's actually human. That is the end of the third quarter. The Lakers cling to a 1-point lead. They lead 80-79. I don't have a Discord, no. I do not. Jack snipped. I can't read that. Jax says 700 to Lakers. I hope they win. I hope they win for you too, man. Yeah, they do that in the Discord. They'll. I mean, I don't think it matters in Discord, honestly, but maybe it does. Maybe they don't. I don't know. The NBA can pull that down, though. I mean, they can get rid of his Discord if they're found out about. They don't play around with that shit. Yeah, Bancaro is really good. But yeah, he'll lose his Discord if they find out about it. Yeah, they don't ever call it travel. Mick says Lakers are disappointing against any playoff team. Well, I can't argue. Oh, Jack snipped you. Well, I mean, it freaking sucks with all the things being together. I hate it. So Jack snipped you says Lakers got 700 on Lakers. I hope they win, man. Should have pulled away. Instead, they let the Magic back in this game. No, the NBA does matter on Discord. Movies are different, but it actually does matter. They care, man. Trust me. I've seen people's Discord get knocked off for you doing that stuff. Absolutely happened. Smoke Shop says I got 2K in this game. I don't know how the hell you guys bet so much damn money, man. I can't even bet $20 in these games. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's game. Check out Sleeper, guys, girls. It's the fastest growing app out there. Over 11 million people use the Sleeper app. They have daily fantasy contests. You get all your live up-to-date scores. You can hang out with fans from all over the place, and they have player picks. Sleeper continues to bring new and innovative and creative ways for you to test your sports knowledge. They have now added a predictor market as well as team picks. Click the link in the description. Open a brand new Sleeper account using that link. Use the promo code Baddog in your first deposit. Sleeper will take care of you there. So check out Sleeper. And again, big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9+ and a wide mouth for easy hydration. Bodyarmor Sport Water. Built for all-day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Go to bodyarmor.com. Links in the description. They got tons and tons and tons of awesome stuff to choose from at bodyarmor.com. We have a foul in the play. And Smart will go to the line for 2. Carl's Jr., buy one, get one. Famous star at Carl's Jr. Wishing our friend L.A. Lou the best. L.A. Lou is going through some stuff. May have to have surgery, but wishing our guy L.A. Lou the best. Free throw good. Lakers are 25-0 this year, and they've led after 3. They were 46-4 last year. So for all the Lakers' faults, they have been very good down the stretch. Hammerman, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Let's go.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
He says, baby, we can partay, or baby, we can parlay. Well, hopefully you hitch parlay and then you go partay. That shot's good. The Lakers aren't going to partay like that. You leave Desmond Bane all alone at the free throw line for a wide open jump shot. It is 81-80. Of course, the Lakers missed a fucking free throw, which I did not see. Marcus Smart missed a free throw. Here is Smart with the basketball. Throws it out to LeBron. LeBron for 3. That one was not even close. So the Lakers have gone ice cold in the field. There is not one guy. And the Lakers' ball movement has completely stopped. Here is Bane with a left-handed dribble and easily gets to the rack as the Lakers, ole! Ole! Just go right on by. Just go right by to the rim. The Magic's first lead since it was 6-5 as the Lakers' defense has absolutely collapsed and their offense is stagnant. LeBron tickles the twine. And again, LeBron was the only one to handle the ball the entire possession. The Lakers ball movement has completely stopped. 83 to 83, LeBron only has 16. He had 12. He had 10 in the first quarter. He's had 6 cents. Bane gives it off to Wendell Carter. They kick it back outside here. Jet Howard throws it out to Wendell Carter for 3. The shot was short. Rebound is grabbed by Vando. Vando is going to give it off there to LeBron. LeBron will start it up for the Lakers in a tie game. Reeves with the basketball, has it at the top of the circle. Reeves looking to go around the screen by DeAndre Ayton, gets into the lane, pulls up, and Reeves too strong with the shot. The rebound by DeAndre Ayton, who thought he was Magic Johnson, decided to throw it behind his back, and the mustard's off the hot dog. Another turnover to Lakers. That's turnover number 12. Too many turnovers, man. Let's get 400 likes for a 366. 400 likes would be awesome. Desmond Bane gets free for 3. Short. Rebound grabbed by Reeves, and then Reeves was fouled. Again, I don't know what the hell Jet Howard is complaining about. He totally wrapped his arm around Reeves as he chased down the loose ball. Clutch Craziness, Lizzie Beth, Steinbauer Sports, Too Much Must. You got that right, man. Eric Bartolome, what's going on? Marcia Julien, what up? It is 83 to 83. Nice pass by LeBron, but Smart fucked it up. Grabbed there by Austin Reeves. Reeves splits defenders, gets to the rack, goes high up the glass with a little kiss. A strong drive by Reeves. All of his points coming in the second half. It's 85-83, Lakers by 2. Javon Carter picked up by DeAndre Ayton on the switch. Lakers are in a man-to-man defense. Looking down low here for Moritz Wagner, but he can't get the ball. Reeves almost came away with a steal. Wendell Carter almost lost in the backcourt. Carter having a hard time fielding the basketball. They give it off to Bane. Bane has to heave up a circus shot. He knocked it down. Desmond Bane must have went to church this morning because his prayer was answered from 32 feet away. As the shot clock ran down, LeBron gets free into the rack with a little kiss. Desmond Bane has 17. LeBron has 18. The Lakers have an 87-86 lead. Here is a wide open shot by Desmond Bane along the baseline. LeBron going, Lakers just don't play fucking defense. Their communication sucks on that end of the court. 88-87, Magic by 1. LeBron with the basketball. He'll bring it up here. Gives it off there to Austin Reeves. Reeves, Rui, LeBron for 3. That one's no good. Smart, Rui, Ayton, LeBron, and Reeves out there for the Lakers. They double team Javon Carter. Gets to Bane. Bane leaves it off for Wagner. Goes up and lays it in. And the Magic lead by 3. Wagner, Carter, Wendell Carter. So the Javon Carter, Wendell Carter out there. Tristan Da Silva and Jet Howard. Those are the 5 in the court for the Magic. LeBron James of the basketball, top of the circle, gives it off to Reeves against Javon Carter. Reeves tried to draw the foul, and Reeves with a swish! Cheese sandwich, Austin 3. That's the first 3 in a long time for the Lakers. Reeves has 15, all in the second half. Carter pulls up free throw line. Count the basket and the foul as the Lakers continue to play defense with their hands and not their feet. Hit that thumbs up, subscribing the bell. Let's go. Free throw by Wendell Carter is good. Magic are back up by 3 again, 93-90. Here comes LeBron James up the court for Los Angeles. LeBron with the basketball, driving, thriving to the rack, high off the glass. Can't get to go, wanted a foul. Rebound by Banchero, who's back out there. Banchero has been a menace tonight. Wagner down low. Banchero tried to dunk it over Rui, or over Smart. Hit the back of the rim. Rebound by 8 now to LeBron. LeBron with the basketball over on the left wing, picked up by Wendell Carter. Goes around a screen by Reeves at the top of the key. Throws it back out to Reeves on the left wing. Reeves picked up by Wendell Carter. Carter sticking his hand in Reeves' face. Reeves trying to get free. Goes around Carter behind the back. Goes up. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the harm. Reeves will go to the line with the old and one as he tickles the twine. And Reeves will try to tie the game up with the old-fashioned three-point play. 7-1 to go in the fourth. The Magic lead 93-92. LeBron is out there, yes. Matthew Salavera, what's going on? Who's going to win? I mean, I don't know. It's a tough game, man. Tough game, very close. Anybody's game right now. Reeves converts the old-fashioned three-point play. Reeves has 18, all of them in the second half. We are knotted up at 93 apiece, under 7 minutes to go in the fourth. Bane will bring it up with the left hand. He's met by LeBron James. He drives into the paint, leaves it off. Wagner wide open three. Rim down on him, Baddog with a rebound, taken away by Reeves. Reeves outlets to Rui. Rui across the timeline, gives it off there to Luka, who's checked back into the game. Reeves of the basketball, picked up by Desmond Bain. Steps back, top of the circle for three. That one's no good. Battle for the rebound, taken away by Bancaro. Paulo will bring it up for the Magic. 6:30 to go. 93s aside. Magic just 4 for 24 from downtown. The Lakers are 6 for 20, so neither team shooting well at all. Bancaro heaves up a three. That one's no good. Wagner got the rebound and then traveled. They didn't call it. He finds Jonathan Isaac all alone underneath for the dunk. 95-93. Timeout Los Angeles. 6:14 to go in the fourth quarter. The Lakers trail by 2. What's going on, Mick? What's going on at Dino? Stop motion says, go Lakers. They got to get their shit together, man. Keep hitting that thumbs up, guys and girls. We're 24 away from 400. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, if you wouldn't mind doing that, if you're enjoying the stream, that'd greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And hey, what the hell? Subscribe to the channel. It costs nothing, and I do this for pretty much every Laker game, and I will be live again in a couple nights. When they take on the Phoenix Suns, I'll be live at 8:30 New York time, 6:30 Phoenix time, 5:30 in LA. Should just be getting home out of that LA traffic at that point. And I'll be live at 9:30 Friday morning in the Philippines. The Lakers take on the Phoenix Suns. Coys, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Steinbauer Sports says the Magic are going to choke. I hope so, man. GDR, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Bang that thumbs up like a drum. Ivana, ask him to hit the thumbs up. Ask him to hit the thumbs up, Ivana. Michael Sachs says Lakers sucks. Bilo Beats says I need Bancaro to chill. So do the Lakers, bro. They need the Lakers to chill. Kurt Jr., what up? Yeah, Lakers not playing the best defense. As usual, is right. The Lakers aren't known for their defense. Juan De Leon, thank you for hitting that like button, brother. Much appreciated. Our Giants fan employing the likes. It's been a good game. Much better than the one on Sunday. See if the Lakers can pull this out. Yeah, JJ doesn't have a game plan. I don't think the Lakers ever do. Lakers play, I say it all the time, the Lakers play like 5 individuals. That you go to the basketball court and just pick teams. The Lakers play like that at times. When the Lakers actually move the ball around and they have good cohesiveness on offense, they actually shoot the ball really well. They get good looks, but then teams make a run at them or teams go on a run and then the Lakers panic and it's just one and done. It's Luka or LeBron James just hanging on to the basketball and jacking up a three. And the Lakers are not a good three-point shooting team. It's crazy, man. But it has been very competitive throughout. The Lakers have led most of the way. The Magic on a good run here in the second half. Bancaro's got 31 points, 9 boards, and 5 assists. He's 10 for 10 from the line. He had 17 of those points in the third quarter. Lakers will inbound here underneath their own basket, and it'll be Luke Kennard across the timeline for LA. Rui's out there with Luka Doncic, Jake LaRavia, and DeAndre Ayton as LeBron on the bench. Here's Kennard driving baseline, throwing it out to LaRavia in the corner. He'll drive baseline, picks up the dribble, tries to get free of Wagner, 4 to shoot. Luka heaves up a 35-footer. That one is not even close. If you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. That's Luka building a frickin'... I'll do this for Luka tonight. As Tristan da Silva knocks down a wide open three in the corner, Lakers' late closing defense. Magic up by 5. It's their largest lead of the night. Doncic with the basketball, picked up the dribble, finds Ayton all alone down low over the two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Good pass there by Luka Doncic. Ayton has 21. The Lakers lead 98-95. I'm sorry, the Magic lead 98-95. Banchero with the basketball. Banchero against DeAndre Ayton. Down low to Moritz Wagner. He can't get the shot to go. Ayton grabs the board. Ayton has a double-double. He'll give it off here to Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 3, 5 minutes ago in the fourth. Doncic around the Laravia screen. Doncic has it against Wagner. Driving with the right. Had the ball deflected out to Laravia. Fakes. Now gives it off to Luka. 6 to shoot. Luka's double team. Back to Laravia. Laravia straight on for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Lawrence of Laravia. 98 apiece. Timeout Magic. 4:41 to go in the fourth. We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 98's across. See if we can get this damn thing to update. There we go. 8 likes away from 400. Ivana, can you ask him to give us 8 likes so we can get 400? Shit, let's get 500 for the game. We can do that, right? Show a little skin. Show a little skin, Ivana. That'll get the likes up. Let's go. Hit the thumbs up, man. And don't forget to subscribe. SRT Mag Daddy. What's going on? Abraham Mendez. How we doing? By the way, where you guys and girls watching from in the chat? And let me know where you're watching the stream from in the chat. Represent your city, your state, your country, wherever the hell you're watching from. We love to find out where everybody is watching from. Go team. Thank you for hitting that like button. Zesser says Vegas wins. Let's go. Real Gold Madrid. What up? I don't know who wins, man. It's going to be a close one. It's just going right down to the wire. 3 likes away. Houston, Texas is in the house. San Diego in the house. H-Town, San Diego. El Paso. We got some Texans up in here. Mickey's from L.A. Texas in the house. We love Texas. The stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Birmingham, Alabama in the house. Marcus are going to be the man, do the man. South Kakalaki. Baltimore, Maryland. Did you get smacked with snow in Baltimore, Maryland? Hollywood in the house. Hollywood. Hollywood. Oh, that's Englewood always up to no good. My bad. Louisiana, what up? New Jersey in the house. The Philippines, Marming, Salamata, Mangnang Tong, Holly, to all my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Indiana, maybe. Let's go. Arlington, Texas. Wow, we got a lot of people from Texas in here. Appreciate you. North Kakalaki is in the house. Louisiana, Texas. Represent. Indianapolis in the house. There's Englewood. Englewood always up to no good. There it is. Wichita, Kansas showing out. North Korea in the house. Appreciate you watching from North Korea. Nashville, Tennessee. Melbourne, Florida. More Tola fans from Victoria, Australia. Always appreciate my Aussies from the Ananda. Let's go. Forestville, California. Compton in the house. Let's go. Where's my guy Stevie Howard from D-Block? Is he back in D-Block? I haven't seen him in a long time. Compton in the house. Bahamas in the house. Chicago, the Windy Cities in the house. Michigan in the house. Hitchcock, Texas. Dallas, Texas. All righty. We are back to action, ladies and gentlemen. 98 apiece. Magic with the basketball. It is Desmond Bain giving it off to Banchero down low. Ball is stolen away by the Lakers. Luka Doncic will bring it up here for L.A. Goes behind the back on Banchero. Steps back right wing. 3. Swiss cheese sandwich. Luka Doncic. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Everybody, 4:20 to go in the fourth. 420 crew, where you at? You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
They called that a 2, so the Lakers lead by 2. How the hell was that a 2-pointer by Luka? De Silva out. Banchero's 3. That's good. And the Magic take a 101 to 100 lead. The stupid scoreboard. CBS's scoreboard is so good until the fourth quarter. I just don't understand why they do what they do. Here is Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka down low. Luka in the corner, going to give it off there to Luke Kennard. Kennard tries to draw the foul. Luka's got to get off a shot. Counts of it. Goes! Luka with a swish! Cheese sandwich. He knocks down the side pocket triple. As the shot clock expired, 3:16 to go in the fourth.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And Anthony Black knocks down the shot. Andy gets the foul. He'll go to the line trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play and give the Magic the lead. 103 apiece. Thank you for 400 likes, guys and girls. Appreciate you. Let's go. Morky Moose, what up? Shot coming here for Banchero, trying to give the... that's Anthony Black at the line. Trying to give the Magic the lead, and he does not. There was a brick. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton, who has 21 and 11. He'll give it off here to Reeves, who'll bring it up for the Lakers. Rui's out there with Ayton, Reeves, Luka, and LeBron. Luka top of the circle, 3 minutes ago, 6 seconds to shoot. Luka steps back, top of the circle for 3. That one's no good. The rebound is grabbed by Desmond Bane. Bane runs it up. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Good hustle by Luka. Luka goes flying over the first row. And let's make sure he's okay. What the hell is CBS doing here, man? They just freaking jerked their scoreboard all over the place. 103-103. It's been a very good game. Luka doing his best Charles Oakley imitation. And Luka seems to be okay, but a great hustle by Luka. Black will give it off here to Bane. Bane looks to go around the screen by Banchero. He's picked up there by Rui on the switch. Now Banchero has it against Austin Reeves, and Reeves commits the foul. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Neither team in the bonus yet. Both teams with 103. And we have had a very good game. So much better than the one against Boston the other night. Keep hitting that thumbs up, man. Let's see if we can get 500. We're at 418. Banchero has the basketball with 9 to shoot. He's picked up by Marcus Smart. Goes around the screen by De Silva. Picked up by Luka. Banchero fades away in the corner for 3. That one's no good. Tough shot. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and it was last touched by Wendell Carter. It'll belong to the Lakers at 2:27 to go in the fourth. LeBron went to the same barber I went to, as both of us took it right down to the scalp. Reeves will give it all there to Luka Doncic. Luka out in the corner. Smart for 3. Marcus Smart must love this shot because he's on target. Smart with a side pocket triple from the left. The Lakers on a 14-5 run have taken a 106-103 lead. Down the lane goes Bane. He gets free. He was way too strong to lay up the rebound by Luka. Lakers look to run. LeBron James lost it. Dives on the floor. Kicks out to Luka over to Reeves. Outside Rui fakes the 3. That should have been a foul on Wendell Carter. They don't call it. Rui gets the basketball, gives it back to LeBron, and will settle it down with 10 to shoot. 100 seconds to go in the fourth. The Lakers lead it by 3. LeBron driving to the left. LeBron in the lane. LeBron outside. Reeves for 3. That one rimmed out on him. Rebound, battle for it, taken away there by Tristan De Silva. He'll give it off here to Black. Now back to Bane. Bane out in the corner to Wendell Carter to Banchero. Banchero is double teamed on the wing. Now he's picked up by Ayton. Banchero spinning in the lane. Goes up over Ayton. Count the basket and the foul. As again, the Lakers have no answer for Paolo Banchero. He will try to tie the game up from the free throw line with 1:06 to go in the fourth. Give that thumbs up, guys, girls. Let's get those. Let's get to 450. Bancaro does not get the free throw to go. That's a big miss. 75 seconds to go in the fourth. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll do it again in a couple nights, and the Lakers take on the Suns. I hope you'll be here. Luka for three. No good, but Luka is fouled. That's a big foul, and Luka will hit the stripe for 3 free throws with 65 seconds to go in the fourth. And these are huge. Luka struggled from the line tonight, but obviously if he hits all 3 of these, and I'll be honest, if I'm the Magic, I'd probably challenge that. Luka stuck his foot out and kicked Wendell Carter. I might challenge that if I'm the Magic. I think that's what they're going to do. This might be overturned. Luka sticks out his right foot right there. And Carter ran into it. It's a good challenge by the Magic. I think they're going to win this. Yeah, well, Casey's probably not going to get to shoot the threes because that's probably going to be on Luka. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. We have almost 1,000 people in here, but we only have 434 likes. You know, my job is very math-oriented. I am a fantastic mathematician. I am a math nerd. I love numbers. Even if I wasn't good at it, I know that 434 likes and 950 people, that don't add up. I know we can get to 500 likes in this bitch. Let's go, baby. Why they always got to slow down the game, I don't know. It is a good challenge. I said it right away when I saw the replay that they should challenge it. 441, man, we're getting close. Hit that thumbs up. What's 56 times 84? I mean, I don't know if I could do it that quick in my head. I would need a little time to figure that one out, but, you know. I mean, 80 times 56 is what? That's 46. No. 80 times 6 is 480, 4,000, so 4,480, and then you'd have to add 224 to 4,480, so what is it? 4704? Let me see how close I was. $86, what is it? Where the hell did that go? 56 times 84. Oh, I was right. It's 4704. See? Told you. Told you. No, I don't want OT, man. I got to get up in 4.5 hours to go to work. Told you, man. No other stream does this stuff. No other streamer pulls the crap I pull. They're still looking at it. They have not decided if this is overturned or not. There's 1:05 to go. Right now, Luka will be shooting 3 free throws. The Magic have challenged, which is a good challenge because it looked like Luka stuck his foot out. I got to start putting closed captioning on the screen because I don't have the volume up. That call must have been overturned because Luka's shaking his head. So, it is overturned. It'll be Magic basketball. They trail by 1. Lakers lead 106-105. 105 to go here in the fourth quarter. 27 likes away from 500. That's pretty kick-ass. Let's get that. Let's get that 500. Well, so we'll tip it off at center court with Wendell Carter and DeAndre Ayton. Both big men have had good games tonight for their respective teams. That was not a good throw by the official, but the Lakers win it. He threw it towards Wendell Carter. I'm surprised they didn't redo it. Lakers do win the tip. Luka Doncic has the basketball under a minute to go in regulation. Doncic has it, gives it out there to LeBron James. 13 to shoot for the Lakers. LeBron has it on the right wing, driving with the left hand against Bancaro. I'm sorry, that's black. LeBron backs him down, goes up, tough shot, and LeBron was fouled. So LeBron with big free throws coming here. Obviously, you make them both. A 3 can only tie the game. Magic will not need a 3, even if LeBron does can 2 of them. He's 2 for 2 tonight. He's 75% on the season. Obviously, very big free throws for LeBron James and the Lakers here with 44 seconds to go in the fourth and a 1-point lead. LeBron makes the first one. 107-105. John Vincent, what's going on? Arnon, what up? Yeah, defense. They need defense. And LeBron misses the second free throw. Magic come back the other way. Banchero throws it out. Bain, 3, yes! And just like that, the Magic take a 108-107 lead and a timeout for the Lakers. LeBron's inability to make a clutch free throw has cost the Lakers down the stretch here. The Lakers now trail 108-107. Lakers don't make free throws, man. LeBron is one of the worst free throw shooters I've ever seen when it matters. I mean, I'm dead ass serious. The guy never makes clutch free throws. It's absolutely insane how many big free throws this guy misses. All the time. All the time. Let's get 500, man. Come on, we're 22 away. It's been a hell of a game, one way or the other. Let's get those 22 likes. Magic will get another possession regardless with 35 seconds to go. I mean, I'm serious, man. LeBron just seems like he just misses such big free throws at the end of the game. They're magnified. How dare disrespect the GOAT? It's not disrespect. That's a fact. If you think that's disrespect, he needs to make his free throws at the end of the game. I don't know what to tell you. That's just a fact. That's no disrespect. That's just a factual statement. It is what it is. 108-107. Luka outside. Rui for 3, and Rui throws up an air ball, and Luka lost the basketball. Luka saying, I got fouled, and it's not going to matter. Lakers will have 16 seconds to shoot. Rui with a look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a UFO. Lakers got any guy in this team that's clutch? Oh, what a pass as LeBron gets free and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. It's 109-108. We got to turn it off right now because it goes ahead of me sometimes. 109-108, Lakers with the lead. Here is Banchero driving, free throw line jump shot is short, battle for the rebound, taken away by the Magic. They go up and lay it in. It is Wendell Carter with a big offensive rebound, and again, the Lakers' inability to get a rebound costs them huge as the Magic retake the lead 110-109 with 6 seconds to go. Lakers use their final timeout. Just can't get a rebound, man. The Lakers do not have that guy. I don't know what to tell you. They do not rebound. They are one of the worst teams in the league at allowing second chance points. And they have given up a ton of second chance points tonight. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get these 16 likes to get to... Let's get to 500 likes. I'm going to turn that off again because I don't want it to spoil the play-by-play just in case it does go ahead of me. Just in case. 14 likes away, man. Hit the thumbs up. The Magic lead this game 110-109. 6.7 seconds to go for the Lakers. Who takes this shot if you're the Lakers? LeBron will inbound here for Los Angeles. LeBron, Rui, Ayton, Reeves, and Luka. Lakers got to get it in bounds. Luka has it. Luka Luka's got to get off a shot. He gives it to LeBron. Heaves up a three. What the fuck kind of possession is that at the end of the game? It's like they came out of that timeout with absolutely no plan. Lakers' inability to get a rebound cost them clutch free throws. What is that? Luka gets the ball, has an open three, doesn't take it, and then just stands there, can't get the ball away, and then LeBron has to heave up a fade. He didn't even have to fade or throw up a fadeaway three. There was 3 seconds on the clock. Just a terrible possession by the Lakers to end the game. They don't even get off a good shot. With 7 seconds to shoot, you should be able to get off a better shot than that shit. There was no plan on that. It's just the Lakers are a poorly coached team. They're very poorly coached, and the cohesiveness on offense is terrible. They have like no... I don't know what to say, man. They don't have it. This team does not have it at all. They just go through these phases where it's just one-on-one shit, and that's what that was at the end of the game. It's just terrible. Yes, I agree. Luka had to shoot that. Luka had an open three. He had a good look. Luka had to take that shot. He had to take that shot. That was there. But it's just, not good by the Lakers. I got to tell you that. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's game, and it was a good one. The Lakers do fall short. Big shout out to Sleeper. Fast scoring app out there. Over 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contests, live up-to-date scores. You can do player picks and Sleeper with new and creative, innovative ways to test your sports knowledge. I've now added a prediction market and team picks. Use the link in the description to open a Sleeper account or make a deposit. Use the promo code Baddog on your first deposit. Taco Master, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Brilly. This team is so trash. It just... Dude, there is no unity on offense. That last possession was pathetic. You have to be able to get off a better shot than what the hell they just got. You also got to rebound in situations and make your free throws. Like this shit, it's just what winning teams do. The Lakers, I said it. Adding Luke Kennard, that was a good trade, but it's not an over-the-top trade for the Lakers. And the Lakers are probably a first-round exit out of the playoffs. They just are not. They're too top-heavy, and they really don't play good fundamental basketball. That I will say this: the first game they've lost this year after leading by 3, they've usually been pretty good, but the last 30 seconds of that game, they were not. Star of the night, let me give you the stats. The star of the night was Paulo Banchero. He was 12 for 22 from the field, 36 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Tristan Da Silva was 5 for 9, 3 for 5 from downtown, 13.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Wendell Carter, who destroyed the Lakers the entire night, got the game winner. He was 9 for 13, 20 points, that big offensive rebound of the putback, 12 rebounds for Carter. Desmond Bain, 9 for 19, 2 for 8 from downtown, 22.6 assists. Anthony Black was just 4 for 14, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Moritz Wagner, 2 for 6, 4 points, 3 boards. Jonathan Isaac, 1 for 3, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Carter was 0 for 4. He didn't score. He had 4 boards. Jet Howard was 1 for 5. He had 4 points and 4 rebounds. The Magic were 43 of 95, 45%, 7 of 29 from downtown, 24%. Destroyed Los Angeles on the backboards, 48-39. For the Lakers, LeBron James, 8 out of 13 for the field, 2 for 6 from downtown. The big miss at the end of the game from the free throw line. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 5 turnovers. DeAndre Ayton had a great game after I called him out. He finished 8 for 11. He had 21 points and 14 rebounds. Marcus Smart just 1 for 2, 3 points, 1 rebound. Luka Doncic, 8 for 24 from the field, just 2 for 10 from downtown. A lot of bad shots by Luka tonight. He definitely did not have a good game. He had 22 points. He did have 15 assists. He had 9 rebounds. He finished 1 rebound shy of a triple-double. Austin Reeves, 6 for 16 from the field, 2 for 5 from downtown, 18 points, all of them in the second half. 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Off the bench, Maxi Kleba, 11 minutes. He didn't score. He had 3 boards. Rui Hachimura, 4 for 7, 2 for 5 in downtown, 10 points for Rui. Jared Vanderbilt, 1 for 2, 2 points, 2 boards. Jake LaRavia, 1 for 4, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Luke Kennard, 9 points on 3 out of 4 shooting with a rebound. The Lakers were 40 of 83. That is 48%. They were just 9 for 29 from downtown, 31%. Your team stats look like this. From the free throw line, the Magic were 17 of 23. The Lakers missed 8 free throws. They were 20 of 28. The Magic had 13 offensive rebounds. Magic turned the ball over 11 times. It led to 14 Laker points. The Lakers turned it over 12 times, and the Magic were only able to score 4 points. Fast break points, Magic led 8-5. Points in the paint, Magic dominated 58-50. Magic's largest lead was 5. Lakers' largest lead was 12. Lakers led 80% of the way. The Magic only led 10% of the way, but the most important time, the Magic led when the clock struck 0. The Magic win the game by the final score of 110-109. The Magic improved to 31-26. The Lakers dropped to 34-23. So another tough defeat for Los Angeles tonight. They moved to 25-1 when leading after 3 quarters. Thank you for 500 likes. Again, if you haven't done so, one last reminder, just hit the thumbs up for me. It does help out the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back again Thursday. Lakers will try to end this losing streak if they take on the Phoenix Suns. I'll be live at 8:30 in New York, 6:30 in Phoenix, 5:30 in Los Angeles, and 9:30 Friday morning in the Philippines. And unfortunately, a tough loss for the Lakers tonight. They lose by the final score of 110-109. For the love of Yvonne Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Diggy Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, everybody. I'll see you in a couple nights, and we out. Peace.